And we're live. How you doing? This is the Wood, where you get what, Shabisky?
Wood, it's so good.
Why did you say it like that?
I'm a little horny, sorry.
Why is your camera all funky?
Is it funky?
It's
What's
funky.
funky about it? What's funky about it?
It's fizzy. It's like you're in a soda. It's like you're in a soda.
What? I don't see that.
Yeah, you're very fucked up.
Do I look weird to you guys?
Always.
Now,
Fuck you. Pick her off the show.
Like her camera looks good, but yours
you
is
got low res, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know what? I'm having upload issues today. It happened a couple days ago. Let me see if this fixes it.
You're a little bit robotic at times, and you're like gappy, but that's okay. It'll fix itself. The big news today is I did a stream about it earlier. This is so fucked up, dude. This is like majorly fucked. We all know who Chris Chan is, right?
Yep.
Yeah, dude. You know, Chris Chan. I played it on my stream. There's an audio out there. I played it on the stream today. Chris Chan has been raping his 80-year-old demented mother.
Oh, I didn't know there was that as well. I thought it was just his mom.
The what?
No, she's 80 years old and she has dementia. So it's rape.
Can we just set?
Throw up real quick. What?
Yeah. Can we set Chris Chan on fire and we
Chris
don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn.
Chris Chan definitely needs to be put away. Like, Chris Chan has a mental issue. We all know this. Chris Chan needs to go into a mental hospital and never be released again. They did after the audio was released today. Apparently, they did go to the house. They put him in custody. They took the mother to the hospital. I don't know what's happening now, but the audio is creepy as hell. It's an interview done with this girl who I do not know how she kept her composure. I know she was doing what she was meant to do. She was trying to get the content. She was trying to. I would have fucking freaked out as soon as he started saying some of the things he was saying. Or I'm sorry, I missed. They were saying, so you know, Chris is now Christine Chan, so they were saying, but she said things like, "I was horny, so I needed a sexual release."
Yeah, nah, fucking set Chris Chan on fire, and we don't need no water. Let that motherfucker burn.
It's bad.
Fuck that piece of shit. And before anyone goes, the mental, I'm on a pension for mental illness, and I don't. You're not using that as a shield for this shit. They're a fucking rapist. Fucking put a bullet in their fucking head. And this, fuck them.
As I said today on the stream I did, this is the end of the Chris Chan saga.
Game over.
A sad end. A sad, depressing, disturbing end. Because for years and years, Chris Chan was a locale for everybody. One of the most documented people on the internet. Chris Chan is, if you don't know Chris Chan, I don't know as much about Chris Chan as a lot of other people do. I didn't ever keep up with Chris Chan like a lot of people did. And I was told today I was a boomer because of that. Okay. Yeah, somebody actually said in my chat room, "Oh, you're a boomer because you're not. You need to leave this up to the real historians." I'm like, "Fuck off."
Whoever said that, go fucking play in traffic, you fucking cunt.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good stream today, actually. I mean, because I dealt with it like a professional. Of course, I did make a few jokes about Chris Chan, but it was a good stream. Most people were very, very. It was a good stream. A lot of people was in there. A good stream, and I was asking questions because I don't know a lot about Chris Chan. Even though Chris Chan is like everybody knows about Chris Chan, I don't know a lot about them. I didn't know that the mother had dementia. But apparently she definitely has dementia.
Yeah, that was me until you told me. I didn't. And I'm a millennial, so.
Yeah, she's 80 years old.
Wow. Fuck. Fuck.
Yeah, 80 years old. And he was saying things like, we have an open relationship. What?
Oh, gonna.
And it was like, oh,
Nah.
stomach turning, dude. And I didn't, the audio that I played wasn't even the whole audio. I was told by some of the people in the chat that it got way, some of the things that they said later on was even worse than what I heard. Yeah. I only played a clip. It was a long clip, but it was a clip.
Just put them on a military transport plane that's heading to Cuba, and just as soon as you're out over the ocean, about 50 miles out, open up the door and boot them fucking out when you're at 10,000 feet. No parachute. Goodbye, garbage. Be gone. Sharks. Nom, nom, nom.
On an island, then we can
The sad thing is, here's what I said today, and I truly do believe this. The system failed these people. Because she's 80 years old. There's social workers that come out, right? Chris Chan's obviously not a well person. We know this. You can't tell me a professional social worker cannot see something was happening.
Yeah.
Well, were social workers even present? That's the thing.
You're
assuming that there was a social worker there.
Well, apparently, from what I hear, there is social workers that come out and visit and check on them and stuff. And it has to be nurses and stuff like that. And apparently, from what I hear, like I said, I don't know that much about. There's videos out there where Chris acts really weird around his mother, and they give vibes. And I'm like, nobody ever reported it. Of course, people reported that shit because they report everything on Chris Chan. So there has to be reports out there. So yeah, I think the system definitely failed these people. Because Chris ain't right. Chris is fucking cuckoo. I mean, Chris.
Yeah, don't try and use the mental illness for that.
I'm not trying to use that. I'm not trying to. I promise.
I'll get the shits if anyone starts doing that.
But what I am going to say, this is the person who cut their taint open to try to make a vagina with a razor blade. So, this person has issues.
Yeah, but they're also a fucking predator, and they deserve to go and fucking be shot. Yeah. Fuck them. Fucking animals.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Brett. I have fucking island, and then when you want to go have like headshot practice, target practice with a sniper or something, those are the targets.
I wouldn't waste a bullet. Just fucking cargo plane, 10,000 feet, 50 miles out. See you later.
But this family, this whole family was kind of weird anyway. Apparently, the dad was the most normal one, and he was apparently a very bad racist. He wouldn't even. So he was bad too. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know a lot about the family. I do know what I heard on the audio was creepy and disturbing. And like I said, I couldn't do the interview like that chick did because I would lose my shit and start yelling and screaming. But I do understand why she kept her composure and why she did what she did. But I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Fuck that animal.
Yeah, and I have good news. My channel got lost on my old phone. I had to create a new pink eye account.
Oh, it's my favorite person.
I don't know if that actually is pink eye, though. I don't know if that's Mother Coconuts.
I was being sarcastic.
Yeah, no, we have a Mother Coconuts is actually a mod in here. But they created an account called Pink Eye, so I don't know if this is actually Mother Coconuts or not. If it is Mother Coconuts, a tip and tip B. That's how I know Mother Coconuts. What's up, Vega? Yes, that's what I said today, Vega. This is the final stage in the saga of Chris Chan. It has to be. How can you go on with locale shit with Chris Chan after you know what? This is way different than when they had a freak out at GameStop, or there's a famous video where Christian had a freak out at GameStop. There's the famous video where they tried to break a fucking PlayStation or an Xbox and couldn't do it, and there's a bunch of famous videos of Christian. But how can you make like regular locale videos about Christian when you know that they raped their 80-year-old demented mom?
Well, there is no more material to be made. they are going to be in fucking. I'm even trying to respect their fucking Jesus fucking. Why am I even bothering? That
Because
fucking
you
animal
will
is
get-
going
yeah.
to be in is going to be in prison for fucking ever, and there will be no more content to be made. Except Chris Chan today was used as a dick warmer by Bubba 57 times.
Not passionate. I think it is the fucking. I don't like. I'm like Red. Like I said earlier today, and I want kind of what Red said. I don't think Chris will have the opportunity to make video.
There is no more fucking Chris Chan saga. Chris Chan's going to fucking jail, and Chris Chan's probably never going to come out of fucking care or prison or whatever the fuck they're gonna end up putting that fucking piece of shit.
It pisses me off because my grandma had dementia before she passed away, and my mom's sister, my aunt, she was an addict for a really long time.
Yeah.
But either she started to get my grandma to take Oxy, or my grandma was prescribed Oxy and taking it with her and got her addicted to that.
My grandma.
Well, people are saying, why? What are they going to fucking talk about? He sits around all day in fucking prison. What? Who's going to fucking? Are you really going to go and watch a fucking 2-hour fucking video on Chris Chan's fucking time in prison? I seriously doubt it, mate.
People are
Goodbye,
obsessed
Chris
with-
Chan, and fucking good riddance. You can't.
I do know that there are people who spend years with nothing. All their content is about Christian, kind of like how the Standing for Christ communities become.
The lol cow's going to the slaughterhouse. Game over.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what's about to happen. Sorry, not the slaughterhouse, the big house, which is end game.
Could be.
I honestly, what can you say for the next 10 years that about
Well, I
Christian
don't-
sitting in a prison?
I don't think they'll put Christian in a normal prison. I think you can go to like a criminal hospital or some shit. Because Chris is definitely all right. And I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm just saying,
That's how the law fucking works, which is
Yeah.
kind of really stupid. And they actually were talking about it back in the 1980s about what would happen to mentally ill people is if they found guilty of a crime, they would go and get treatment, be treated, and then go do their prison term for the crime. That was one of the proposals, and I thought that's actually not a half bad fucking idea. At least the person gets treatment, but they also get held accountable for the shitty things they did instead of hiding behind a shield. It's kind of like Christians hide behind a Bible. A lot of people will use mental illness in the court system to go deflect, hide. I don't have to be held responsible for my actions, and that's shit. That really is shit. That's my opinion.
The devil made me do it.
Oh. Bravo, sir. Bravo. You've played them well, and you get fucking sent to a psychiatric institution for several years instead of going to prison. Yeah, that's justice, isn't it? Eh?
What do you say, Shabby?
Oh.
I think it's a bit confusing because they're extremely mentally handicapped person. So it's like
Your internet is handicapped.
Yeah. Is it really bad right now?
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, my upload when we did tap that night, my internet was doing this too. I don't know if I need to unplug and plug my modem back in, but it seems like it's an issue with my provider.
It's something.
Yeah.
Cool story, man.
Shut up.
It's like your words come out way before your mouth does. First thing.
Things are out of sync, man.
You're like an old Chinese movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, your internet's bad, bro. You need to
Yeah.
do something. Anyways,
I can go unplug and plug my
you
stuff
go
back in.
unplug. So, Allie, how are you doing?
Good, I'm good. You know, all this shit's a lot to take in. Pretty shocking.
It is pretty
There's a lot
shocking.
going on right now, though, because we have that whole Chris Chan thing, and then the Activision lawsuit.
Mm.
That
What kind of lawsuit?
Activision, Blizzard, big gaming software company.
All that shit.
Well,
I'm not saying it's shit. I'm saying I don't keep because I don't know.
This is fucking huge news in the gaming world. Basically, the staff at Activision Blizzard, which is a huge publishing / software company that do games, Shabby's Game, and a bunch of other games. World of Warcraft, all that shit. The staff have come out and just said that they're a bunch of sexist pigs, and that the women's there are getting basically nowhere near an equal fucking go at things. So the staff are urging video players like me and Shabby not to fucking play their games. And guess what? I've been doing that for about fucking 3 years now since Blizzard ripped me off. So I'm good. But yeah,
the state of California actually has been doing the investigation for 2 years. So this is the state of California suing Activision. It's not just some employees suing, it's the state. So they've been doing all this research, and a lot of the employees, it's mostly men, women who get the exact same job, like it has nothing to do with credentials, like the same amount of workload, men get paid more than women. It's just it's insane, and it's all there. It's all laid out. It was pretty much considered a frat mentality. They would have a cube crawl, some sort of a pub crawl, cubicle crawl, and it's broke, and it's I'd watch Emily Baker about it. She's a lawyer, and
I hope that the fucking CEO and Blizzard and all of those motherfucking corporate fucking assholes get annihilated in court, and I hope all of the ladies that got shit on by that company get a fucking massive truckload of money parked in their driveways, each one of them. I hope it fucking rains brimstone on these fuckers up there. I can't stand that fucking company, and I'm so glad it's happening. Bravo, California. Bravo. Well fucking played.
Well, that's not the only bad, crazy thing that's going on. The other crazy thing going on is COVID. COVID is getting mean again. The Delta variant is pretty vicious. It's pretty catchy, and it's
Lambda.
And people, dumbasses of the world, are not getting vaccinated. They're not protected with masks and all that stuff. So it's getting worse. The CDC put out a statement today saying that because of the lack of vaccinations, of course, we can catch the Delta variant. Of course, we can catch COVID. People are vaccinated. The death rate of it is very low. It protects you 95% of the death rate, but getting sick is you can still get sick from it, and you can pass it on as easy as anyone else can. So they're recommending the even vaccinated people wear masks now, and that's because of dumbasses.
Mm-hmm.
It's all because of dumb-ass people who refuse to get vaccinations. And Red Eye here in a second can explain what's happening over in Australia.
Well, it's turning all clusterfuck in Australia. We've got Gladys Berejiklian, who's the New South Wales Premier. She let the plague ship in the first place. Well, yet again, she's failed the people because she didn't want to lock down because it's bad for her image as a fucking politician. Well, guess what?
The people dying is bad for your image.
Well, here's the thing. So we've now got this fucking state that's walled off by the rest of the country.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the best bit. There's people in there. There are citizens in that are hiding people with COVID from the authorities.
Crazy.
All right, and they're fucking dying. And we've gone from 6 infections a day. New South Wales is up to over 200. So they've got the exponential spread has begun in New South Wales. They're fucked. And because they're fucked, they funneled a whole bunch of fucking vaccines that were supposed to end up in people like me to those cunts. So I'm sitting around waiting till the end of October now for a fucking vaccine, but there is a small glimpse of hope on the horizon. Moderna is getting greenlit in September. Question is there going to be any Moderna vaccine because you guys are now having another spike. So guess what that means? Domestically, your Moderna fucking supply is going to go and disappear domestic. And that's cool because you guys kind of made it. We in Australia don't have a facility to make mRNA vaccines, and we won't have one online till about 2024.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And yeah, I'm half at the point where what Real just said. We should maybe just cut our losses and start the carpet bomb suburbs that won't get vaccinated.
I was about to say something that's going to piss a lot of people. I know people are going to disagree with me. But I don't really give a fuck because I think we've gotten to the point now to where so many people are refusing to get vaccinated, and it's hurting the rest of us that are. I'm getting to, it's against the law unless you're in a federal building to ask somebody for their vaccination card. I think we need to fucking start having a vaccination card. You can't enter Walmart unless you got a fucking vaccination card. You can't enter a goddamn Pizza Hut unless you got a vaccination card. I'm sorry. That's against my freedom. Well, fuck your fucking freedoms right now because your freedoms is killing people.
Yeah, there may be things. Yeah, no, you're right. I'll just quickly butt in. Australia's just set it up where we've got laws that override the Constitution when it comes to health crises like a pandemic. So you're spot on.
I think, and I know a lot of people are going to disagree, especially a lot of conservatives are going to disagree with what I say.
Oh, all of them will.
Yeah, but I'm actually to the point of and for a minute I wasn't at this opinion. I don't think but it's gotten so bad and so many people are unvaccinated and and this Delta variant is spread so fast, spread so much faster than the original variant of COVID. Spread so much faster. And
it doesn't care if you're old or young or whatever. Yes, what they're finding in fucking Indonesia because it's a hotspot right now. You know who's really susceptible to it and are dying by the truckload? Mothers with late pregnancy. So 8-9 month pregnant women are fucking going to hospital, expiring,
and that's what
they're removing basically there's just a generation of fucking orphans being born right now.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And I hate to be like that. I really hate to be like that. But maybe we're getting to a point now to where if you're not vaccinated, you got to stay home. Yeah, we've got to get our Spock on. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Yeah.
You think there's Karen now?
Oh, Karen's a fucking...
There's always a group going to be fighting against what even if it's the greater good for everyone else. There's always going to be this small percentage of people or dumbasses who are going to fight against it.
And this should not be politicized. This should not be Republican or this should not be red or blue. This should be people taking care of each other. This is what this should be. Fuck! Yeah. I don't give a damn who you voted for. Now, I don't. This ain't about that. Go ahead, man. This is the thing too. So we've gone from the original COVID-19, which was a nasty little bastard. Mm-hmm. We've gone through a couple of variants now. We've got Delta, which is a lot easier to spread, a lot easier to contract, and it's fucking just across the spectrum of age now. It's just fucking putting people into ICUs. Doesn't matter whether you're fucking 20, 30, or 90. Yeah, I'm not saying it will do that, by the way, Patchologic. I'm just saying I can see a reasoning for that's what I'm saying. Yeah, here's where it could come into play. This thing's going to mutate again. And Tommy will remember the movie The Andromeda Strain. Now, this is a what if, but what if it gets that fucking virulent and that bad that it is a 100% fatality? You catch it, you're fucked unless you... Yeah. And I want to make, hypothetically, I understand what you're saying. It could. I'm not saying it could. It's a possibility. It most likely won't, but you got 300 million people in America. If only 40% of you are currently vaccinated, that still leaves a great many fucking vessels to infect, and they're all little tiny fucking petri dishes where it can mutate. And it only takes one really bad mutation for this to turn into
the fucking Andromeda strain. Yeah, the Lambda variant, I'll talk about that now.
Yeah.
Lambda variant is its mutation makes it so it can kind of work. It's adapting, and it's starting to learn how to work around a human immune system.
And
But
it starts with daddy.
the vaccine is still effective against it. So don't worry about that.
Right
But it's
now,
showing signs of adapting slowly, and Lambda's the first one where it's slowly starting to work out our immune system.
Yeah, and I do want to make this perfectly clear. I wasn't saying, we gotta do it. I was saying I can see reasoning behind, I can see a reason why we should make people show their cards. I said I was getting to the point. I didn't say I was there. I didn't say we had to do that. I want to make that perfectly clear. But the way people are, dude, it's we gotta be better. We got to do better.
All right, I am deathly afraid of needles, and I'm going to be vaccinated. I tried to book my vaccination fucking about 2 weeks ago, and Pimp remembers the day where it all fell to shit because New South Wales let the Delta variant out into their fucking community, and now it's spreading. It's popped up in South Australia, Queensland. So it's fucking everywhere.
And I've even gotten to the point where I'm being nice to people I know I 100% disagree with, just to try to talk them into getting the vaccine. My mom did this recently with some friends of hers. She brought, we're not going to argue about political stuff here. I just need to talk to you why you should get the vaccine. And she talked them into it. Thankfully, they went and got it yesterday. They got their first shot yesterday. So I mean, I am asking people on the left, the more people, because on the left are the more people who are getting the shot. Stop being so mean to the people who try to talk to them and try to make them understand why they need. Don't get so mad at them. Just try to explain. Look, I know it's hard, but we've got to get this thing under control. We've got to take care of each other here. And
here's the problem. These are the cunts that are fucking like I went to get a cheeseburger last week, and I had a dude flipping a burger telling me that the fucking vaccine doesn't work against D variant and the Delta variant. You're more likely to fucking die if you get the. And I just got to the point where I walked on. I just went, and I'm done because I tried to reason with the motherfucker for 10 minutes, and I tried to explain to him about the spike protein and all the shit that I've got a basic. And wasn't having a bar of it. And he's telling his fucking customers this shit. He's spreading this out there.
Oh, yeah, that's what
no
Passion Lobster I agree with. I agree with Passion Lobster. I do think if we got to the point to where you have to show your vaccination card, there would be violence. I do agree with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we got big guns and we got big guns and big sticks.
Yeah.
But now I don't want it to get to that point. That's the reason I was saying, reason with them. He's the best bit. Sorry, Al, you go. I'll cut you off.
Oh, it just feels like we're going back in time in like a weird way.
We're going back to last year again. We are. We're like jumping because it's honestly people don't realize how bad this fucking D variant is. It is spreading like wildfire out there, folks.
Look, here's what happened in Australia a few years ago. We noticed vaccination rates were going down in places like Nimbin, which is like a well-known hippie weed sort of area. And these parents were just like not getting their young kids vaccinated. We started seeing things pop up in schools in this area that shouldn't have been popping up in the 20th century because we curb stomped that shit in the 20th century. It shouldn't have been here in the 21st century. So the government came up with this ingenious solution. They went, we give parents in Australia a couple of grand a year like per kid. They get a couple of $1,000s to help cover school costs and shit, buy shoes and more. The government went, if your kids ain't vaccinated, you ain't getting that payment. Guess what? Fucking shot up within 3 weeks. Vaccination rates skyrocketed because, and it was right when the people get the baby bonus and all of the government payments. When their payments didn't show up, they were 10 grand down if they had 2 kids. They shit their pants and got their kids vaccinated. So if America went hold out on some payment that the government gives citizens, you say, you don't get this unless you get your fucking goddamn COVID vaccination, get fucked. I bet you all of the anti-vaxxers would go and get their injection straight away.
No, and I do want to discuss this. It isn't just Republicans. There is a lot of anti-vaxxers on the Dem side too. Don't get. I want to make that perfectly clear. Especially in religious communities. Dem or Republican are people who are buying into this fucking new wave medicine bullshit. A lot of that's taken over, and most of those are liberals. So it isn't just conservatives. And unfortunately, and I don't want to talk about this too much because none of us here are people of color, the black communities are getting hit hard. And the majority of black communities are liberals. So, I mean, Tommy is right. It isn't. So it is. I don't want to act like I'm just attacking them. Do what, baby?
Why is that with the black community, though?
Maybe because of some of the history of experimentation.
Well, yeah, that could be. That's got a lot to do. There's a lot of reasons.
Well, that's generational tragedy, just like other shit, where that can actually change your DNA. And I feel like I sound crazy when I say this, but if there's something that's actually like extremely tragic, it changes your DNA, and for 4 generations. I don't want to say they can feel that, but look at you guys, science.
Yeah. Tommy, Trump didn't make the fucking vaccine.
Nah, he didn't.
But
Tommy's not a Trump supporter.
Yeah, no, I'm just putting it out there.
No, that's bullshit. Tommy is a Trump supporter. He wants to say he's not, but he is.
Yeah, Trump didn't make the fucking vaccine.
No,
drug companies did.
He backed off of the SARS vaccine that had already been worked on. That's why it came out so fast. It has nothing to do with Trump.
Well, but his program did get
What the reason we got a fucking vaccine so fast is because it affected everyone, including the people that own the drug companies like Pfizer and that could fucking die from this shit just as easily as every other cunt. So they went best interests.
Tommy saying he pushed it down. Tommy, he was also. He was
Tommy,
so
he called it a fucking hoax. Get fucked, mate. He called it a fucking hoax. Please fuck off with this shit. God damn it, Tommy. Seriously, get fucked, mate.
I agree with Red Eye.
Well, don't ever agree with Red Eye.
Push for it. Like, feel like he did, the baseline. Like, obviously we needed a vaccine. Oh, he pushed for it. He made it happen.
But see, we're doing exactly what I had.
Crazy.
We're doing exactly what I said I didn't want us to do. We're politicized. We're doing it by accident right now. I don't care about Republicans we all need to get vaccinated. That's what my point is. I don't give a fuck right now about so what? You supported Trump? Fine. Okay, fine. Get vaccinated. We don't want your grandma dying. That's all I'm saying. And by the way, I'm Tommy. I love
Tommy.
You. I love you, Tommy. But Trump is the one that politicized this virus.
Playing sides? I'm not playing fucking sides. I'm an Australian. I don't give a fuck if you're a Democrat or a Republican. I just give a fuck if you're an idiot or not. And right now you're being a bit of a fucking idiot because you're not fucking being very fucking honest because Trump called it a fucking hoax. You're going, he's the golden god that saved everyone. Get fucked, mate. Bullshit.
Mm-hmm. And Americans are known to study on other cultures and other people to make things, like use them as test subjects. Look up the history of birth control and how that started.
We don't need birth control. We've got birth control. It's called abortion.
It's called pull and pray.
It's called clothes hangers. Big long swords. Shabisky, are you even listening, fat old guy ass?
Yeah, is he even here? Just
what?
Shabisky, okay, by the way, now for anyone who may be new, when we talk about stuff like this, Shabisky just goes dead toes. But watch this. Farts.
Yeah, and he changed that advice pretty fucking quick when he worked it out, didn't he, Tommy? You go get fucked. You keep talking shit and keep pumping Trump up like a fucking dickhead, mate.
Yeah,
well
Tommy.
fucking done.
I'm gonna fart your
the
fucking
first
face,
4
Tommy.
days
Fuck
of a
you.
brand new fucking thing, and he thinks you need to do one thing and then changes his mind later. Whoa, that's so weird to like think one way, gather some information, and then change your mind. That's like kind of weird, right? Like, or get some scientific data later, and then be like, oh wait, I was wrong. This is what you need to do. But if anyone changes anything up ever, they're fucking switching up, flip-flopping, fucking trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Shabisky likes cats.
Hmm?
And it's like, don't fight with Tommy, Allie. I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments.
I'm not fighting with nobody. I love everybody. I want everybody to have an orgy with butter.
Did I say that you voted for fucking Trump? But you keep fucking talking him up because you like to fucking talk shit on the internet, mate. So I'm just calling you on your bullshit, mate. Don't
You
get
wanna have
mad.
sex, Tommy?
Don't hate the player, hate the game, mate.
You want to play with my nuts, Tommy?
He called it a hoax. That set the fucking standard for America and how they dealt with that shit. And now there's how many people fucking died? How many people died, Tommy?
12.
Over 500,000 million.
2.5 people.
Shabisky, go away.
Look.
I'll never leave.
I'll never.
Never.
Well, that was lovely.
Yeah. Did you poop yourself a little?
I have put myself like twice since we started.
Awesome. That's what I was hoping.
I call it awesome sauce. Ah, poop.
Yeah, the hoax that killed 500,000 Americans, mate.
Yeah, a hoax is like the moon landing. Cookie, don't even.
Do it, Cookie.
That was a joke.
Mhm.
Cookie.
What was
Eat
it?
the
It was a
cookie,
Democrat hoax, remember? Just not a hoax, it was a Democrat hoax.
Mm-hmm.
Cookie
All
Butterfoot.
the Democrats' fault.
Oh, and did you see it came out today too, by the way, that Trump is in a wee spot of bother. Former United States Donald Trump has suffered a pair of setbacks with the Justice Department clearing the way for the release of his tax records and also disclosing a memo showing he urged top officials to urge them to falsely claim the election was corrupt.
Yep,
And it's on fucking record and it's now out. He fucking was trying to get top fucking Department of Justice officials to say this election was corrupt.
Which department?
Trump's going to fucking prison soon and I can't wait. It's going to be great.
By the way, with every $10 tip, I will time Shabisky out for 5 minutes on the show.
Oh, come on, you guys. Let's get him out of here.
Yeah.
He doesn't
And
even
then when he comes back, he has to tell somebody, and I'll pick a person in the chat, how much he loves them and why he's not the greatest. Every time he has to come back in, he has to explain why he's not the greatest. For every $10 tip.
You know what I love is I loved watching the conservatives say BLM, BLM, back the fucking blue, everyone.
I like BLTs.
Cops started to be like, you guys can't protest here. No, we're gonna treat you the same as we did the other protest. Oh, I fucking hate you. You're supposed to be on our side. Fuck the police. Like, the hypocrisy is beyond.
I like BLTs.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes with a little mayo.
I
Why
hate
don't they call them BLT-Ms? Why do they call them just BLTs when there is bread and mayonnaise as well? Why did they leave the bread and the mayonnaise out of the title?
Don't know.
You ever thought about that? I think about this shit.
Yeah,
You know what I've been thinking
the
about
important
since
stuff.
yesterday? Is fucking fried green tomatoes, and Pimp knows fucking why.
Yeah, because my mom talks about it.
Yeah, and when someone's mama talks about a certain food item and they say, I'd love to cook you up some, it's just like you start trying to find ways to come up with $2,000 just to fly to fucking goddamn America so you can go and have fucking dinner at Pimp's.
Tommy's never had a fried green tomato.
What a nerd.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna meet up at Pimp's place.
I
Me
mean,
and Tom,
really,
we're gonna
that's
fight.
Tommy.
We're gonna fight in the front yard, and then we're gonna eat some fried green tomatoes.
No, Tommy, man. I said Tommy. I meant red eye. I had pickles. You had pickles and cheese to your BLT? Well, that's just fucking up a good BLT. I mean, I like pickles and cheese, but the letters aren't in the sandwich title.
What you do?
A.
Just get the.
Okay,
the
now
bacon.
y'all turning BLTs into goddamn like the LGBT community. Just adding fucking letters to it.
No, I'm removing shit. I'm just keeping the bacon, the cheese, and we're gonna fucking just fry up the bacon and slap some cheese on that son of a bitch and eat it.
Need a BLTA plus, please.
God damn it! Now y'all making the damn BLT the alphabet mafia like the fuck.
That means I want everything on it.
No, BLT is bacon, lettuce, tomato.
No, BLTA plus means give me everything.
This is not the goddamn LGBT.
It's PCBLT, said AW. That was a mouthful. Fuck me.
I wasn't
PCBLT.
thinking what?
Yeah, I've just obsessed with the idea of eating fried green tomatoes now because I've never had it, and
They're
because
good.
Pimp's mum said it, it's just there must be.
If they're done right now, a lot of people don't cook them right.
Yeah, well, I don't know how to fucking cook a fried green fucking tomatoes. So I'm fucked there. Oh, I said tomato. Let's call the whole
It's
thing out.
maters.
Maters?
Miters.
You gotta say maters.
It's called gross.
I gotta get my gauge on and
You're
say
gross.
maters.
You don't like fried
Gross.
green tomatoes? What the fuck is wrong
I
with
don't
you?
like tomatoes. Like I just
Oh, we can't be friends.
did tomatoes on a sandwich.
We're
Lady,
now
something
mortal
wrong
enemies.
with your ass.
Yeah,
I'm from Seattle. I don't know. Maybe that's
she's
what it
weird.
is.
Oh, so nobody in Seattle likes tomatoes all of a sudden.
Yep, because I'm the only one here from Seattle, and that's what I'm gonna say.
That's her story, and she's sticking to it.
That's some bullshit right there.
Listen, I've got a question because this is just bothering me a great deal. The fact that people are hiding infected people with fucking the Delta variant of COVID-19, is that absolutely, utterly fucking insane? Or am I just getting really, really upset about nothing?
No,
'Cause
that's
it-
fucking
That's fucked up.
crazy.
Because I went to bed last night and my country was relatively normal. There were some anti-vaxxer protests going on. Now, have you seen the still shot? A dude punched a police horse at the protest,
Oh, that's awesome.
and someone's got it on photo of the dude's fist connecting just after it connected with the horse, and the horse's head's like, and its lips have been. It's like, damn,
I bet
dude.
he got fucked up.
Oh, he's in fucking the watch house
Because
right now.
that's
and
technically assault on an officer.
he
because,
did. No, he did.
That's an assault
Now-
on an officer because a police horse is considered an officer.
And here's the thing about police
Animal
horses:
abuse.
it's not their fucking fault that they've got a cunt on their back. All right, just leave the police horse alone.
My brain didn't even. I literally blocked out everything. I don't even know if I want to really know.
No, just punched it in the mouth. The horse is fine, but the dude's going to get fucking fined a shit ton of money because he's at an anti-vaxxer protest. So that's probably a $4 to 10 grand fine right there, plus animal cruelty is another couple of grand.
And that
And
is
the fact
assault on an officer.
Yo, that's the cherry on top of that fucking clusterfuck of a cake, my friend. Is you assaulted a police officer, dipshit.
Yeah. Because if you don't know, a police horse, a police dog, a dog, they're considered, they're legally intended to be a police officer.
Yeah,
So
and
if you hurt a dog, a police dog or a horse, you are assaulting an officer, which is a whole crime of itself.
yeah, it's not good. And I'd like to apologise to Tommy for telling him to get fucked. I shouldn't have done
Don't
that. I'm
ever
just having a
apologize to Tommy.
rough, shitty day.
Fuck Tommy. Don't ever apologize to Tommy.
Not a good
Fuck
week.
you, Tommy. I'm gonna
No,
kick the shit out
I
of you.
shouldn't
Go
have
get
told him to
fucked,
get
Tommy.
fucked.
Get
Fuck
fucked,
you.
Tommy.
Hope you
No.
get raped by a horse.
Fuck, Tommy.
Fuck
I owed
you.
him an apology, so I gave him one.
You're a
So there
fucking
you go.
Nazi, Tommy.
If anything,
No,
Shabisky
he's
owes me an
Jewish.
apology.
You're a Jewish Nazi, Tommy.
No, he's not a Jewish Nazi.
He calls everyone a Nazi. Shabisky,
All right.
Shabisky can't spell Nazi.
All right, good.
I'll
Quick
figure
joke
it
for you
out.
now. Quick joke.
Okay.
What's got 4 legs and a cunt on its back? A police horse.
Tommy.
Tommy.
Oh, I know you got thick skin, Tommy, but I owed you an apology, dude.
He's a thin-skinned fucker. He don't have thick
Yeah, he's a
skin.
little bitch.
He'll
No, I know.
be crying to me after a while and say,
Mm.
please tell
Uh.
Red to leave me alone.
No, Tommy wouldn't give a shit, but he did deserve an apology, so I gave him one.
Get
That's
fucked,
what you
Tommy.
do when you fucking yell at people when you shouldn't be yelling at people because I'm having a shit week.
Because I don't feel bad.
Plenty of other people to yell at that deserve it, like Shabisky, you fucking useless fucking
I
What?
agreed with you on everything, and I don't.
What?
Guys.
I don't agree with either one of them. I think they're both bitches.
Look, I'm going to try and be more diplomatic. Look, Ali, even though that you don't like tomatoes, we're still friends. There you go.
Well, I think you're a slut because you don't like tomatoes.
Whoa.
Hey, I've been called that my. Let's see. I was gonna say entire life, but that's not.
Okay, I got to fuck something bitch about. Why is it okay? Because we all got certain types of curse words. We got certain types of curse words for men. We got certain types of curse words for women. It's when women call guys a prick or an asshole, nobody says shit. But if I say bitch, cunt, or slut to a woman, oh my god, I'm a sick.
Well, I feel like you could also call. I feel like they go both ways, though. It might be a lot of times a respect thing.
Well, who the hell why are we supposed to respect women? Who said that?
I don't know, because I feel like there might be that thinking of, well, you're a man, you're stronger, you should be able
Well,
to.
when we are better, of
Like
course. We're the
he's
better
than
gender.
you.
Yeah.
Or this is what people who call you names is that you have hurt that person so bad that they try and find and dig every little thing to make you feel as worse as they do, kind of thing. You know, the people that use secrets against you and stuff.
Oh, that's the best stuff when, yeah.
Oh, that's assholes. I try not to do that. But most people do.
Right?
Most people, when they get
oh,
mad,
you
they'll
used
do
to be a
anything.
drug addict. You're an asshole.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, when people get mad at me, that's one of the first things they bring up is my addiction.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I wasn't even trying. I forgot about.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, that's one of the things they usually bring up.
Yeah,
People do that, though. People do that. That's people. I mean, because you know, if you want to hurt somebody, you got to get personal, right?
Right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look, when people are getting into it with me that, like, in the real world here that know me, they sort of bring up the fact that I got Section 8 rather early in my life and put on a government pension for mental issues. And they will throw that shit in my... I've had one guy, we were talking about taxation of all things, and this motherfucker looks at me and says, well, dude, you don't work. You don't really deserve to have an opinion in this conversation because you don't pay tax. And it's like, oh, so I don't pay general sales tax every time I go to the shop and make a purchase? I don't. I might not pay income tax, motherfucker, but I pay plenty other taxes just like you. Here's the kicker, though. I earn 2/5 of fuck all compared to you, but I still pay the same amount of sales tax and everything else. Cunt. And he sort of went, But
But I
they
feel
threw
like
that
it's
straight in my
more than you.
face.
My bills, therefore I'm better than you. Like, fuck
Yeah,
that.
Because-
Better.
I didn't have a job because of the mental illness. That put me on a lower fucking tier than the rest of these folks because they had a fucking 40-hour-a-week grind fest of a fucking job. And I'm like, wow. I don't talk to that dude anymore. He's no longer a friend of mine because he's a piece of shit. It turns out that was a bit of a fucking classist. It's kind of this unique bigotry that I've experienced once in a blue moon is there's these people will fucking, it's nothing to do with the color of your skin. It's on how much money you earn, your social status with your job is the thing that they fucking use to give you a category. It's fucking amazing. And it's ludicrous. It's insane.
Ludicrous. That's a rapper.
Yeah.
You would think
Ludicrous.
certain things with certain people, right? Like, I was a hairstylist. I've done super high-end hair to working at fucking great clips or sport clips or whatever. And there'd be people coming in getting the top end service, talking about their job and blah, 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 how much money they make, and they tip the fucking worst, okay? And then you have, this one guy I had talking about whatever, just needed someone to talk to apparently, dropped his wallet, so much fucking cash, and I just like helped him pick it up, give it to him. He didn't even tip me. Okay? But then I have other people coming in who work for, I don't know, McDonald's, Pizza Hut, just need to come in and get a haircut. And they'll tip you $10, $15, $20.
Because they know how to struggle. They know the struggle.
Exactly, and they have the money, so they're going to do it. But the people who have the money brag about the money and don't give the money, which is fucked up. Like, don't sit there and talk to me about how much money you have while I'm sitting here working at Sport Clips where I'm not getting paid well.
Yeah,
the lobby is full. I'm rushed. I don't get lunch or breaks, and you're going to sit there and not tip me,
Oh, Tommy, had a bad week, mate. You are a god tier troll, and I do tend to forget things.
Nah, Tommy hides right now. Tommy hides right now. Let's be honest here, Tommy. Tommy's a Trump supporter.
He's a Trump supporter.
That doesn't matter though.
He has a I love Trump.
Tommy is like Tim Pool.
Look, he was poking me with a stick, and he got a
Tommy
good response.
is Tim Pool, basically.
He's just like Tim Pool.
Nah,
just like Tim Pool.
Just a little smaller.
Tommy was just fishing.
Well, he's not as manly as Tim Pool, but he is. Yeah.
Tommy looks like Ted Cruz.
No, Tommy looks like. Tommy's a good-looking man. He's all muscled up, shit. Got a little dick, but yeah,
so
he's
like Ben Shapiro-esque then.
Well, Ben Shapiro's more manlier than Tommy.
Wow. Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Right.
Damn, Tommy, I wouldn't talk
from
to
now
him
on,
again.
Tommy is Tommy Pool.
No.
Tom Pool. That's Tommy's new name. Tom Pool.
No. Wait, the news reporter, the weather.
He is not a news reporter.
Whoa, wow, that was a generous statement.
Do not call Tim Pool.
Listen to Tom Pool.
Incredibly generous statement. My goodness.
Yeah, famous Seattle weatherman. Tom Pool.
This is a different Tom Pool.
Oh, that's a different person.
Well, everyone's from Seattle in my eyes and needs to understand where I'm coming from, wherever I'm coming from. No context needed. So if you're not a mind reader, just go fuck off.
No, seriously, Tommy is a god tier troll, and he plays such a fucking good part that I honestly forget that he's just fucking with me. And
no, he's not a troll. He's Tom Pool.
I know he's a troll. I like to be a troll too. I know you guys are like,
he's not trolling. He's Tom Pool.
Everyone's fucking around, so I'm just trying to like be part of the cool.
See, I have never trolled anybody in my life.
Pink Eye's the one. I'm never ever gonna.
Is that our pink guy right now?
I'm
is that
guessing
the one
it is.
you said? Wait.
I'm not sure how we'll verify that 100% where we can give him.
Well, I'll tell you how to do it if he tips.
No, this is how we'll know. What was the comment that offended me so much, Pink Eye?
No, that's a different pink guy too, by the way. That's the
I thought that was the modded Pink Eye.
No, modded pink guy. He used to go by Mother Coconuts.
It was like a month ago, and they said
it might have been then. It might have been. But no, the only way you can prove that it's our pink guy is if they tip, because I know the name.
Hey, TIE Fighter Jet, you need to tip or you're gonna get blocked because you're spitting out slander, and I'm gonna sue you.
All right, there you go. She just put the TIE Fighter Jet on the clock. LED just put TIE Fighter Jet has 5 minutes to tip, or
also TIE Fighter Jet has no idea what gumbo is. He absolutely has no idea, and he also, you guys, he's single, and he's looking for a MAGA chick. I want a MAGA chick. Yep.
No questions, pink guy. Tip. That's how you prove.
No, it's all good. Next time you tip, we'll work it all out, and we're not casting dispersion. We're just
tips. I'm broke.
I know you need tips. I'm just sorry. I'll shut up now.
I will cut your fucking throat.
I told you before the show started that I was in a fucking rotten mood.
I will cut you and watch you die, and then rape your fucking corpse.
I kind of like this mood. What can you tell? Wait.
It's just I went to bed last night. It was like my country was relatively normal, and then I woke up this morning. There are people actively hiding people with the Delta variant of COVID from doctors, and it just doesn't make. It's like, did I wake up? I'm looking for goatees on everybody at this point. Like, am I in the South Park Bizarro universe where everyone had a goatee? You know, like, and Star Trek and shit. It's fucking. Does not make sense. It's like the fucking.
Can you really call it where you live a country? I mean, it's like a garbage.
Well,
big garbage can.
Because I think it's because we have a flag and we pay money to the Queen. We can call ourselves a country.
Okay, this is a flag. Woo!
Pimpmunk's a country now. Ooh.
No, you got to give some money to the fucking Queen as well, dipshit. That's the other part of the deal. You need to keep giving her money like constantly, and then she'll go, yes, you're a country now, or something like that. And you, well, you know, I'm also of that opinion now because I would like us to become a republic. Because,
but you can't say that, right? You get in trouble.
No, I can say that.
Can you?
Yeah.
You get in trouble if you say it.
Nope.
You're in trouble.
Nope.
I'm gonna make a remix.
The Commonwealth. The Commonwealth is slowly falling apart before our. Actually, now that England has left the EU, I suspect it will try and strengthen ties with Commonwealth countries to maintain its food supply. And it's already done a free trade agreement with Australia. As soon as they were out of the EU, first thing they did was look, g'day Aussie mates, listen, coppers, let's buy and sell shit, and so we did. Yeah, no, but we can talk about becoming a republic. In fact, Malcolm Turnbull and there's a Republican movement. Our problem is
Republican ever.
Well, it's a bit of a different thing out here. The republic means just we're going to become a standalone nation instead of being part of the Commonwealth of Nations, which is led by the UK. And that means we stop giving the Queen money for no good fucking reason. But our problem is you guys have got this thing called the Constitution that enshrines your rights as citizens in the great nation of America. Over here, we've got the Constitution of Australia, which enshrines the rights of politicians to make up rules to suit their needs at their whim, to make sure that we're ground into the fucking dirt and we don't really have many rights enshrined on our Constitution. The government has a metric fuck ton.
Real quick.
Kind of don't.
Real quick. Fatto got tipped, gave $10. So when Shabisky shows his COVID vaccine card, I'll give you 20.
Holy shit.
But that is a tip, so Shabisky, we'll see you in a minute.
See you, Shep. And here's an interesting thing about our...
Came true.
For every tip above $5, Shabisky gets timed out for 5 minutes. Go ahead.
Excellent. And we got this interesting little bit of legislation, and it's in our Constitution, and it's called the Positive Discrimination Act. And it enables the government to discriminate against people in a positive manner that they see and deem. Anytime they fucking like, for whatever reason they like. So they actually put it in law that the government can fucking discriminate against its citizens when it sees fit. That's what our current Constitution has in it. You have things like the right to bear arms and to shoot the fuck out of each other, and the right to express yourself, on all of these other things and amendments, because you constantly adjust it according to whatever your modern needs are, which is kind of cool. We don't do that here.
He's not going for 10 minutes. It's for every tip over $5 he gets timed out for 5 minutes.
Yeah, so we'd like to be a republic one day.
Yeah.
I'll stop talking about that now because it's boring as fuck.
No, it's fine. I thought you said something.
No, it's not fine.
And you were talking about republic, so that's my.
Yeah, no, you're right, mate.
But you got tipped $10. You said $5. I meant for every tip over $5, he gets tipped. he gets timed out 5 minutes. That's what I
Always
meant.
making problems.
Yeah.
And I make the fucking rules.
Oh my.
It is the Pimpmunk show, everyone.
Well, it's not called that, man. I used to have a show
It is
called.
Pimpmunk hosting the Woods.
I used to have a show called the Pimpmunk Show, and I wish we had the same numbers we did back then.
Yeah. Passionate Lobster makes a good point. I did say that you adjust it for your mono. Yeah, there is a bit of a latency issue, I guess, of like 10 to 30 years, depending on the issue. That's a very good point. Very good point. But it's getting there eventually. Slow's better than no change at all. So that's the big difference in America, is that you guys quite happily go and will amend it. And, well, there's a process to go through, and yes, it does take time. But compared to Australia, you guys do actually have a flexible kind of system where you can adjust it and make changes, which is kind of a cool model to sort of look at when we want to do our republic and do a constitution and all that shit. We got to take the best parts of what we got now and the best parts of what you guys have got.
I think that was 5 minutes.
And try and come up with a system that's close to what you got.
All right, what are we doing the second hour, Bisky?
We demand.
That's right.
Yeah.
I've just been waiting for you to ask me. Sorry.
Okay.
No.
Miss Halladine, what are we doing the second hour, baby?
We demand.
There you go. That's what I tell you to give us money. You do so in the description below. Shabisky has a Patreon. Please become a patron of Shabisky. We also have the Wood Patreon, which is important to talk about this right now because tomorrow night we do our first Patreon show, private show. It will be in Discord. I'm going to leave this up to Shabisky and Red Eye how to figure out how to do this shit because I don't know anything about Discord. So we're going to do the private show in the Discord. I will send you a link or an alert or whatever a couple hours before, and Shabisky will bring you in somehow. Red Eye I don't know. We'll figure that part out. And then we'll do the private show, and it will be fun and amazing because we're fun and amazing. And if you become go ahead.
We'll probably create a channel and then send you the link so you can pass it out via Patreon.
There you go. But if you become a $5 or more patron, you can see that private show. Also, I have a Streamlabs and a direct link to PayPal, and I'll put my Cash App in the chat right now as I speak. It is much, much needed, so please consider tipping. It's much needed. I don't have a certain goal. I just need money.
Oh, yeah, and a quick heads up, if you're using iOS, there's a new setting for Discord where you got to go in and make sure you click it's okay to join not safe for work servers. And because this is going to be set up as a 18 plus not safe for work server.
Safe work.
It's definitely not safe for work.
No, there will be naked parts.
We cannot stress this enough. Not safe for work, not safe for work, not safe for work.
Yeah, there's going to be some disgusting shit.
I used to get reported all. You guys know when Periscope was big. I had like almost 20,000 followers on Periscope. But so many times I'd get non-sufficient for work, blocked, non-sufficient for work. I'm not comfortable being naked. I wasn't naked or doing anything bad, like maybe some like boobs and talking about some crazy shit, but I would always get flagged. My shit would always, God damn it, Cookie.
I'm comfortable with you being naked.
That's something like I've done before. With you.
Do what? Do what?
Nothing. That joke didn't land. It was nothing.
I didn't hear what you said.
Wait, you would have to repeat it for me to remember because I blanked.
I don't know what you said.
I don't know. Wait, remind me what you just said.
I don't even know what I said.
Exactly. So I don't.
We need to break this fucking army ant circle of death up right now and continue on.
What the fuck did you say?
Oh, it's too late.
You go fuck yourself.
Anyways, I'm just trying to like get.
Oh, we got a tip.
You guys, I was
What I do?
Popular on Periscope.
2 guns, no ammo. Tip $20. The Shabisky shirts smell like pants, and his pants smell like shirts.
Well, that's weird, man.
That was
That
2
is
guns.
weird.
How did you do that?
We'll see you in 5 minutes, Shabby.
Oh,
Right.
Shabby.
Yeah.
So
That was
this
2
way.
guns.
Yeah, 2 guns. For every tip over $5, Shabby gets timed out for 5 minutes. And plus, I need the money. So tip, please tip. You're on the clock, everybody. I need crack.
Please, I don't
Oh.
want to tell Shabisky. He's an asshole.
Yeah, and I have an official announcement. Shabisky is a little bitch boy because he couldn't even drink 1 can of Foster's. Little bitch boy.
You're a bitch boy.
Bitch boy.
And you're
Wait.
drinking like a bitch. And
Hey,
that's
Shabby, what you do right now, what Shabby needs to do right now, he's got 5 minutes. I'll bring him back at 10 minutes after 11 to come up with some great insults for Red Eye.
I would
Think about it.
insult-
Think hard, Shabby.
No one want to insult me. Like,
I'll insult you, you fucking whore.
Holy shit.
that's you. I want other people to. Like John Morgan. I want John Morgan to insult me.
Whoa.
Why?
Because I think it'd be funny.
I'll
Would
insult
that
everybody.
not be funny?
I don't know. You didn't know you was putting Shabby backstage? Yes, you did. You put Shabisky backstage. You should. If you tip another 20, I'll bring him back early.
No. And this makes up for funding the Foster's thing, 2 guns. We can be lovers again.
2 Guns didn't realize he had some ammo there.
Yeah, you had ammo, so you lied.
Mm. Clever.
Yeah,
And-
kind of.
And Foster's can be that bad. Apparently, Shabby thought so. He couldn't even finish the can. And I would share that opinion that it is a shithouse beer and that you shouldn't buy it because it's crap.
But it's your country's beer.
Well, you know,
Pink eye. That's your mod pink eye.
I don't think that. I don't think that's my mod.
No, that's,
My mod Pink Eye would tip. And he hasn't tipped.
no,
yet.
your mod pink eye would talk shit about me like last time, and they just.
Well, no, that's not my
that's
mod.
your mod pink eye.
That's not my mod.
Yeah, you should. Hey, pay some money and then explain how you really feel about me in a Streamlabs or a PayPal or a Cash App. Little note. How you really feel about Allie Dean.
Shabisky's getting ready. He's coming back with some fire.
Is he?
Shabisky's, oh yeah, he's got fire when he comes back.
man, I might have to
He's
get off the
pumped
internet.
up. He's so ready.
Not
Oh my
having a good
God!
day.
He's got just a couple of minutes. When he comes back, boy, you guys have never seen a Shabisky like this Shabisky. I promise you.
I'm
He's
really
so pumped up.
Oh, this is the worst day on the internet ever. I yelled at poor Tommy, poor innocent Tommy, who never did nothing because he's a sweet, good boy.
Mommy.
I'm so sorry, Tommy. And now Shabisky's going to get me. Oh, I don't think I can stay on the internet any longer. I'm going to retire. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, the mute button didn't retire me, bugger. Oh, well, I'll just stick around then.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna. Ooh, I feel sorry for everybody when Shabisky comes back.
He's going to erupt.
It's gonna be like you ain't never seen a Shabisky like this Shabisky. I'm telling you, this is like he's like a little loaded dynamite. He's gonna explode all over your head.
Shabisky's coming out like a money shot. Boom.
In your face.
A money shot or a
Yeah, full money shot.
$50 shot? Like,
No, it's a full money shot.
You got just a few seconds, boy. He's about to. He's bringing it. He's gonna
about
bring
to
the heat.
Unleash
do I
the
look like
beast.
from the 80s, Chevy? Do I? Hold on.
There you go. Yep. You look like you should be in Bananarama.
I put my banana in your mama.
Hey,
What?
you
Don't
be nice.
Chris Chan this shit, all right?
Calm down.
You shut the fuck up.
All I heard was banana and mama. And
She's
then
gonna come. Yeah,
I didn't say mom. I said rat.
Shelby's gonna come back with 2
That's
teardrop
why I
tattoos because he's
clarified why.
had to kill 2 bitches while he was away.
He's sick. What the fuck is wrong with you, woman?
Everything.
Here we go.
I want to have.
Here's the heat. Wait a minute. Here's the heat.
Oh, Shabisky's back. You guys don't tell him what I told
What?
you.
Hey.
Don't tell him what I told you, or I'll fuck you.
Hey.
Hi. We love you. How you doing, Shabisky?
I got a bone to pick with you, Red Eye.
No, you don't.
Let him pick. Let him pick his bone.
I got a bone to pick with you. Okay, buddy.
What up, bud?
All right.
How you doing?
Hmm.
Want to touch butts?
Shabisky's
Yeah.
balls, or does his balls just
Yeah.
drop?
You're a moldy trash can,
Whoa.
and you sound like you got peanut butter in your mouth.
Wow.
Boom.
Oh,
Shabisky,
fuck.
you're a disappointment to mankind.
Boom.
I don't think I can
Yeah, he
recover
is a
from that, man.
disappointment. Fuck you, Red Eye. Pimp's got a good point there. Fuck you.
I said
Okay?
you, Shabisky.
The burn.
What?
Just
What
say
I do?
you right now? Why am I?
What I do?
attention?
You shut up, lady.
I just got destroyed.
Shut up,
boss.
lady.
Did
No,
you
you
see
didn't.
that?
No,
The
you
decimation, the annihilation. It was utter and total. The destruction.
didn't.
100%.
It was utter special ed.
I ruined his anus. If you paid
Yeah.
attention.
Like,
I don't
if
even
Trump's
work
the
anymore.
If Trump's the Bob looked at my butt right now after what Shabisky just did to me, just go, you're one of them gays.
You're one of them guys, aren't you?
You like to park trucks up your ass.
You like
like,
to
what?
poke boys in their butts.
What?
Who park
Yeah.
trucks up their ass? What?
Oh, that's what Trump's the Bob would say about me
Yeah.
after
Okay,
what Shabisky
like
just did to me.
vehicles and stuff, but like actual motor vehicles.
Yeah, 18-wheeler, Mack truck. Legit. No cap.
No cap, dog.
No cap.
Hot Wheels.
Somebody actually said that in one of my comments today on TikTok. They told me, dude, they would whip my ass, no cap.
Dude, I'd whoop your ass, no cap, bro. Bro, dog.
No, when you say that, people laugh. You do realize that, man. Nobody
Yeah.
even remotely
What?
thinks
I don't
that.
get it.
Nobody,
I don't get it.
everybody knows that you can't
I don't get
whoop
it.
me, Shabisky.
I don't get it.
Okay.
No,
cap.
everyone, picture Shabisky kicking someone's ass. This is what I think of. Remember when you could get Stretch Armstrong? I feel like Shabisky is Stretch Armstrong stretched out and then fighting. That's right.
I'll smack you.
Like you stretch him out and then he fights. Like no, I'm trying to say no coordination. You have no coordination, Shabisky.
Are you coordinated, Shabisky?
I'm the most coordinated person ever. Okay.
You know what coordinated means, Shabisky?
Yeah.
Explain to me what coordination is.
Hold on, let me type it in real quick. Type it in real quick. You want to talk about this?
I do want to fuck about this.
All right. Take your panties off, bitch.
I'm not wearing any.
You slut.
I'm
misogynist. Do you think all women wear panties?
He does.
No, I think all Pimpmunks wear panties.
That's true.
Can you call men's underwear panties?
He doesn't wear men's underwear. That's the problem.
I wear silky thongs.
Yeah.
Like the Hanes big girls.
No.
Yeah.
I wear Victoria's Secret little girls.
You guys,
Yep.
you know, this is so weird, but this is a true story. So it might be because of Charlie's Angels, like when the new Charlie's Angels came out with Cameron Diaz. So remember that scene where she like lifts up the thing and the UPS driver's there and she's wearing what looks like, I want to say little boy's underwear, but that sounds so bad. But like it literally is. It's like Spider-Man boys underwear.
Mm.
It's in the scene where she's like collecting shit. Anyways, every female I know after watching that went to go get the little boy's underwear to wear. Like went to Target and got the biggest little boy's underwear because it was like a fashion thing.
Yeah.
You guys are acting so awkward. It's not that big a deal.
Who's acting awkward?
What?
You want it to be awkward?
What?
No.
Oh, I can make it awkward.
Projecting.
I can make this fucking awkward.
No, but that was like for real a fashion trend. Like girls liked wearing they like went out to go get those to have like the thick band, and I think that's why Calvin Klein came out with their thick band shit that every, trend-setting girl who loves fashion wants.
Well, see, I didn't even think that was hot. I remember that movie, and I thought that was goofy looking.
When Cameron Diaz answered the door.
Yeah, she was dancing in those little boy drawers. I thought that was, they didn't do it for me.
Really, to me as a young, when did that come out? Because to me, I was like, oh, that's cute. And like every other female around me was like, that's cute. So we went out searching for the biggest boys' underwear to like be like her.
Wow.
For real.
None of y'all stupid.
Oh, you guys. I grew up in a weird time.
I guess so. If you want to wear a little 10-year-old underdog.
I wouldn't now, but the other day it was so hot and I was doing laundry. I put my husband's underwear on. Like,
That's funny. I snuck in your house and put your husband's underwear on too.
Wow.
because my son's at the point, he's almost 5, but he's at the point where I'll wake up naked and be like, Mom, I don't want to see your butt. And I'm like, oh, God damn it. Like, I can't find anything, so I want to respect his wishes.
We need to change the subject.
Not often you hear Pimp say that.
Yeah.
Well played. Well played indeed.
Change the subject.
Well,
You get points out because I just deserved all of them.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
and you call me Christian earlier. You talking about getting naked for your damn son?
weird, man.
I'll shut up now.
At least I'm not yelling at Tommy
I'll
now.
get kicked out. Whoever wants to kick me out, go ahead and do it. Talk too much.
Shabisky, why you acting like an asshole?
Because I'm an asshole.
Whoa.
Duh. What are you, fucking stupid?
I am.
Yeah. I thought so. Wonder what was wrong with you. God damn.
Goddamn, boy. Goddamn.
Goddamn, boy.
Whoa.
All right, next tip: kicks Shabisky out. Not me.
No, I'm the greatest.
You don't get
What are
any.
you
Everyone wants me here.
Shut up.
I want you.
So,
Give me kisses, everybody.
Nobody wants Shabisky.
negative money.
Everybody loves me. I'm the
Right.
greatest.
No, you couldn't even finish a single Foster's.
I don't recall.
Meow.
You
I
couldn't,
don't
drink, you couldn't drink a whole Foster's beer, Shabisky?
No,
Not a single one.
I drank the whole thing in one gulp. It was so
Nah.
delicious.
No.
It was so fucking delicious.
You know it's big Australian for beer, right?
Yeah, and it's the fucking best beer I've ever had too. It was amazing.
Shit.
The only other person I talked to about taking
Me horny just
something in
thinking about
one
it.
gulp was another person who liked to swallow.
Yeah,
So
I do that
this
too.
is pretty much. Who doesn't though? That's the
Yeah.
key. Who's low?
Yeah.
Does he
What the fuck
swallow?
you talking about?
You.
Shabisky, I'm in awe at your ability to edit reality on the fly
I don't recall.
as you do. See? it's mind blowing. It's
I don't
absolutely
recall.
amazing. It's wow.
You
How
want to
did you
kiss
do it?
about this?
After
Yeah,
the show.
Tommy, it's not a cure. It's a vaccine. It's not a cure. It's a layer of protection. Some people who get a vaccine still catch the virus. It's like a seatbelt, right? A seatbelt doesn't. Some people die in a car accident wearing a seatbelt, but it still protects you from dying. And, it's not a cure. It's a layer of protection. So
just their immune system will be able to deal with it, and odds are they won't end up on a ventilator in the ICU.
Yeah,
they will feel ordinary.
When you have sex,
I think it's 90. I think it's 95% protection of dying, right, or something like that.
I was being I don't want a fucking condom. I don't want it. That's oppressing my rights. That's taking. I want the actual feeling, and you telling me to wear a condom, no.
Tom Poe called me a Trump.
And I agree.
Yeah, I am absolutely terrified of needles, and as soon as they say that the Pfizer or the Moderna shot is available, I'm going to just go down and
Tom Poe, you're on the clock for saying that.
Probably have a little fucking mini meltdown and let them use me as a human dartboard, but it's got to be done. It's kind of like when you get a really bad toothache and you go to the dentist, I hate it, but I'll get to a certain point where that tooth's hurting so much, it's overrides the fear of the needle. And it's I'm getting to that point with the Delta where it's this shit could kill me if I get it. I really need to get this fucking inoculation as soon as possible. And they're all the thing about this vaccine too is it's starting. I think America has just signed off on giving it to 5 to 12-year-olds now. It's got the Therapeutic Goods Administration tick. Same's going to be done in Australia shortly for Pfizer. I think kids under 16 or 16 and up can get it soon. So it's passing muster more and more of these vaccines. The only one that sort of had a blip was the AstraZeneca, and that's still regarded as safe, even though that there's a blood clot risk for people in a certain demographic.
I went ahead and set a go for the rest of the show. A $100 go for the rest of the show. If we make that, I will kill Shabisky.
Really?
Wait, Ashley Lofter said same with pregnancy. As someone who's been pregnant.
Me?
Right.
I've been pregnant.
Mm.
Oh, sorry. I thought he said that, so I wanted to make him feel weird.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pregnant right now.
With what? Gas?
I think it's a poop.
DoorDash?
Big one. Yeah. Yeah, it's my last DoorDash meal.
Did you try and piss it out? That's what I'm trying to...
Piss it out?
Pregnancy. I'm just trying to make sense. Will you guys read it so I don't look like an idiot? He said same with pregnancy. He, she, they. I'll just piss it out. So
that's what happens. You get sick, you just go and you piss it out.
That's what I did. I was I can either pee right now and get the baby out, or pee a little bit later and keep it. That's how I'm taking it.
That's hot.
Am I being a weirdo?
Yeah, you're a freak.
Just a little. That's all right.
Okay, not Shabisky.
You're a fucking freak.
I'm going to time Tom Poe out for 5 minutes.
Tom Poe.
Tom Poe's gone for 5 minutes.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Tom Poe's gone for 5 minutes.
Rest in peace, Tommy from the Bronx.
No, Tom Poe. His name is Tom Poe.
You will be avenged.
Is he being a meanie?
Yeah, his name is Tom Poe.
It's true.
Going to get a bunch of Tommy guns and do a drive-by on Pimp's place in a T-model Ford wearing pinstripe suits.
Yeah.
And I'll hang out the window and I'll start yelling, "You dirty rat! You dirty rat! You banned Tommy out of chat, you dirty rat!"
You dirty rat.
Yeah, the old quote was, "You killed my brother, you dirty rat." But apparently my biological father used to go around saying, "You killed my rat, you dirty brother." Stink
And here's the thing: in that movie, he didn't actually say that line. He says about you dirty rat, you killed my brother. That actually didn't get said.
I don't give a fuck, bruh.
He does call someone a rat at some point, but that's just misremembered cinematic history.
Well, you killed my rat, you dirty brother.
Hey, whoa.
You dirty rat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really irritated at Shabisky.
Yeah? You want to fight about it? You want to fuck?
I'm
You want to
gonna
fuck fight about it?
I want Allie Jane take up my life.
You know,
Wow.
Shabisky is actually the worst.
What? At what? What'd I do? I'm the greatest. What are you talking about?
Misogynist. Did you just see him interrupt me like that? I literally.
Shut up. Shut up. The men are trying to talk. Shut up. God.
I'm saying that.
God. What is wrong with her?
This is why he has a green screen. Okay, because he is nowhere, everyone. He does not have an actual house. He just goes wherever.
What is this broad going on about, guys? What the fuck?
Let's have it. Say something.
Shabisky.
Shabisky.
Shabisky. That's what Rev used to call it.
No, he called me. No, what did he call me?
I don't know.
Shabisky. He's one of the people that don't know how to fucking read worth a dick in the butt and somehow come out with Shabisky by looking at my name. It's dumb.
Well, it's Rev.
Well, yeah, he's dumb. He's big dumb.
You can't call Rev dumb. He's
I just did. He's big dumb.
he owns a news organization.
Oh, fuck him.
Wow.
SpongeBob wants to be Allie's footstool.
Dude, that's hot.
Oh, I hope your ex-missus and the toy boy both get better. But that's not good news, Chevy.
Do you guys get it? Because I had that whole like square ass thing going on. SpongeBob, SquarePants. Like this person thinks they're super clever.
I don't.
They are. They're so smart.
I think they're pretty clever.
Yeah.
They may be the
Smart.
most clever people, personally.
So my CashApp is.
Pimpmunk.
Yeah, it's Pimpmunk.
It is though. I actually am feeling super offended, so I have to take a break here, which actually means I'm just gonna go pee and get more wine. But
All right.
for the rumors, for the drama, I am so offended.
Clip that.
Yeah.
Misogynistic.
Clip that.
ASSHOLES.
Yeah.
Clip that.
Clip it, goddammit.
Clip your balls, bitch.
Wow, he called you a bitch. He said he'll clip your balls.
Oh, we got to give Galen the highlights. Well, earlier.
I have bigger balls than Shabisky in my
Whoa! Whoa! Don't be telling people the truth, okay, Allie? Calm down.
Wow.
Shabisky doesn't even know how to like shave his balls if he wanted. Like,
Hey, I try my best, okay?
hey, manscaper.com.
No, fuck you, okay? They're not a sponsor. When they start giving us money, you can say that shit. You shut up, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
like the stream if you think Shabisky's a little bitch.
Oh, wow. It's on now.
No, people love me. What are you talking about?
Oh, they
Crazy
love little
broad.
bitches.
Fucking women these days, man.
All
You're
right,
welcome, Tom.
we got to give Galen the cliff notes. So earlier today, I yelled about shit. I yelled at Tommy. Then I said sorry to Tommy. Then Shabisky was a little bitch because he couldn't finish his Fosters. And yeah, that's basically about it. Oh, and then Pimp went into a fucking rage. Never seen him so angry in my life, and he timed Tommy out of chat.
I'm
Yeah,
kind
what
of
a
mellow. I'm
crazy.
actually mellow tonight.
No, you were irate, like you were like just smashing shit and
I
like,
actually don't feel too good, and I'm stressing out again.
oh, don't do that.
I need
Don't
love.
do that. Don't do that.
I need for
Pimpmunk.
people to tip. I really do. Pink Eye needs a tip, or I'm gonna kick him out of the chat.
I'll fucking stick my tip in your butt, bitch.
Okay, I will make you tip right now. Say one
I
more
want
thing.
a kiss.
Say one more thing. Pisses me off. I'll make you tip $40.
I'll make you tip me.
Tip me $40 right
No,
now.
you gotta tip me $40.
Nope, Shabisky's on the clock for $40.
No, you gotta tip
Or
me
he
$40.
will be suspended for 3 weeks, which means he will not get paid. So there you go.
No, you gotta tip me.
Oh,
He's
No,
got
you gotta
5
tip
minutes.
me. No, you gotta tip me. Allie, tell him he's gotta tip me.
Alex not even in here right now, dude.
You're crazy broad.
And your fucking internet's still fucking up.
Is it?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the words came out like 5 minutes before your mouth moved.
Yeah.
See, watch this. And
So-
now it's just frozen.
it's just broken now. You know what? Your internet has detected a little bitch that couldn't finish off a single can of Foster's beer, and it's
Dude, you
just
shut
gone.
your
You don't
fucking
deserve
mouth.
a resolution above 3 pixels.
Don't make me punch your pussy. You better calm down, buddy.
Yeah, Raising Girl's right. We're timing Shabby out for every tip $5 or above. So.
No, I'm the greatest. Nobody wants me to leave. I'm the greatest. Yeah.
No.
Me and Galen kissed once.
Galen's a good kisser, I imagine.
Yeah.
Galen's a sexy man.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he's too good for you, Shabby.
No, we're perfect for each other.
You're a fucking loser, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm about out of cigarettes. So yeah.
Yeah.
Low res bisky.
Low res biscuit.
Low
That's the
res
best biscuit.
Lag bisky. That's what his name is.
Shut up.
It's
I'll beat
Lag
you up
Bisky.
with my big muscles, okay? Is that what you want?
We've had this discussion about you. And
You want me
your
to
lack
get
of
these
muscles.
big fat muscles out on you, bro? Because
I'll get
I
John
ain't
Morgan
playing
to beat
around,
the shit
bro.
out of you.
that guy's dumb.
What they
He's
say
dumber
about
than
me,
donkey
guys.
dick. You shut up, woman.
I like
Okay?
the hair like that.
You little bitch.
Yeah, you're a
Little
bitch,
bitch.
Pimpmunk. You're a bitch, Pimpmunk. No, she's
Wow.
right. You're a fucking bitch,
I don't think
Pimpmunk.
she's talking
Okay,
to
we
me.
all know we're talking about you, bitch.
Well, I was complimenting you, Allie. I said I liked the way your hair was, but then you messed it up. Now it's back like that. I like that. That's sexy.
Did you just say you liked my hair before? That's not okay, but now it's okay?
Yeah. Misogynistic
Yeah, you-
motherfucker.
Yeah, he's a piece of
Wow.
Oh, I forgot that chivalry
Wow.
was misogynistic. I'm so
No,
sorry.
Wow. Driving her to drink.
Wait,
Look at
but
that.
wasn't it like a backhand?
I don't think anything drives this motherfucker to drink. You can say hi and drives her to drink.
Yeah, she woke up and went, oh my God, it's time for a glass of wine. That's the way to do
Normally
it.
on a Friday show, we it's just all fuckery anyway. But hell, we got more serious on a Friday show than we do. So that's weird.
Oh, we started off on such a fucking pleasant topic of conversation, you know? It was just like,
Well, yeah, because it was. I mean, I did do the stream earlier about Christian, and then I wanted to talk about it a little bit. Didn't want to make the whole show about it, so we didn't. But yeah, I did do an hour stream earlier. It was a good stream. If you didn't catch it, go look at it, go watch it. I did play the audio and everything.
oh no, well, I
What?
don't know if I want to hear that audio. Somehow I think that it's probably for the best interest of humanity
No,
that
it's great.
I don't listen to
Dude,
that
No,
audio.
it's great, dude. It's cool.
No.
Well, I didn't listen to the whole audio clip. I only listened to the one I had. They say it got way worse. He said way worse things.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
The chat's saying some pretty incredible things about me, so.
Yeah.
His butt stinks.
His hair looks almost nice as King Cobra's.
Wow.
I think you and King Cobra would make a great couple.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Why is
Yeah.
that?
I don't know.
Why is that?
I would like to see y'all have sexual relations.
Why, though?
Because I'm a weirdo. Did that glass of wine get heavy or something?
I can't. I was actually thinking, like, what would be a legit or funny reason? Nothing.
And it's just love, baby. It's just all about love.
Yeah. I need love.
Yeah. You need love. Everybody needs love.
Yeah.
So welcome to the Alley Show with a panel of what my co-host and my panel of bitches.
Yeah.
And my co-host Red Eye and Pimp and my panel of bitch. Shabisky.
All right.
Shabisky.
What is this? What is he going
I got another tip. from Tugo, and she said,
Oh.
Shabisky made Red Eye tip human being tip me just so I could tip Pimp. And of course, Shab makes me the Jew do all the bullshit according to thanks, Shab. Wow, that's a lot. Shab, we'll
Fuck
see.
you, Two Gun.
Yeah, anyways, we'll see Shab in 5 minutes.
Bye.
Wah, 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 wah.
And for every tip, $5 or above, Shabby will be timed out for 5 minutes. He has to go in the back and think of some great insults for Red Eye and Allie. You can't insult me because I'm God.
Oh,
Oh.
try and insult me, Shabisky. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Galen, I hope you're having a good day, and I hope your mom's enjoying that too. Cheers to Caruso. Caruso's a bitch, but he does have a good name. He has a mobster's name or a pizza place name. Anthony Caruso. Anthony Caruso. See, we share Italian heritage. I'm also Italian, so me and Shabisky are like brothers. Because, we're Italian American.
Yeah.
I have never said that in my life. I'm Italian American.
You know.
And Tom Poole, I don't know where his heritage comes from.
Tom Poole. Come on, you know who I'm talking about.
Do you not know who Tim Poole is?
The weatherman, Tim Poole.
No, he's not a weatherman.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Hold on, let me look this up because yes, Seattle weatherman.
Yeah, he's not. It's a different Tim Poole if that's his name.
Oh, that's not his name. It's something Poole. God damn it.
I got to fart. Oh, I farted.
It's Steve.
Did it turn you on, Rena?
Steve Poole.
Oh,
I suck at this whole time in Shabisky thing because I don't even know what time I timed him out.
Steve Poole.
I'm going to give him another minute, then I'm going to bring you back. So I don't know how long he's been gone.
He's gonna pass out because he's a lazy person.
Are you mashing your titties together? What are you doing?
Fixing this bra. Stop analyzing everything I do.
I'm supposed to watch the guests. It's kind of my job. Red Eye's supposed to help.
No, I'm just reading about the lockdown that's about to start. I've got to make sure I'm up to date. Sorry.
I hope they lock you up.
Oh, probably will.
Shabisky's going, boy, he's coming with a fire, by the way. I can see him. He's sitting there thinking about all this insults. He is going to tear you guys apart.
You can see him thinking?
Yeah, dude.
Weird.
He has a painful look on his face. So that's how you know
Shabisky.
That's how you know Shabisky's thinking when he looks like he's in pain.
Like he's trying to get a shit out.
Yeah.
Constipated. Okay, Shabisky's either constipated.
Constipated?
That's what I was gonna say. Shabisky's either constipated or thinking. You'll
Well,
never
here he is with the fire.
That's the constipated
Well,
look. I know.
It turns out I was actually just constipated, guys. Yeah, I didn't really have much either. Sorry.
What the fuck did I do?
Why do you always have to disappoint me? Seriously.
What? I don't have any of my Lanta.
But I set
I'm not
you
like-
up. But I always try, look, as a comedy guy, I try to set you up to be funny, to do something good on the show. I had you, I was like, okay, he's going to come in, he's going to act silly, he's not going to really insult because he's not good at it, but he can make fun of you. But no, you just come in, I'm constipated.
What?
Why?
No.
Why?
But
Why? Look at me! Why? Why?
can we do a pimpy booger check?
He's
See,
shooting in his boots.
somebody please tip something where I can time him out again.
No, I don't. No, I'm.
I'm
What?
gonna give you when somebody tips, and then they will. We're gonna give you the opportunity to sit there and think of great stuff to say when you come back.
You want me to masturbate?
He's loving. Here's the thing, though: is Shabisky's loving getting kicked out. You know why?
Why?
And he fucking really has nothing to do, or has.
Oh,
to
you
do
shut
nothing.
up, okay?
That just like he's like, oh yeah, okay, kick me out.
What is she even talking about, guys? Can we mute her so we can get back to the real stuff? What is she
Hey,
doing?
can we get rid of Shabisky? Like
She's always blabbing on like this.
Shabisky. Like who names their self after a bit and like shortens it?
I feel like we just ran into this bitch in the middle of the grocery store and she just won't shut up.
No.
That was pretty good though.
I got a motorbike, but I'm gonna wear a full fucking motorcycle full speed outfit.
What is this?
What is she
drunk
going on
motherfucker
about?
She's so goddamn drunk. And Shabisky's internet, it's like I swear to God, it's like watching a Bruce Lee movie.
Is it
And
real
now he's
crazy?
Oh, it's horrible, dude. It's fucking horrible. And yeah, it's bad, dude. You need to reset.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with my upload. I did it the other day on Wednesday. I don't know why.
Why are you talking about Wednesday?
Because he
Because
doesn't.
the same thing happened on Wednesday. My upload speed turned this shit. It's your fault, bitch.
No, when I stream, everything's good, but when I'm with you, it fucks up. I don't know what's going on.
No, I was with Ben the other day and it fucked up. That was Ben's fault. Now it's Pim's
I'm
fault.
on the way to kick your ass, so 2 hours.
It turns the stream into an 80s action movie kind of. How about tipping to kick others? Who do you want to kick, Galen?
Kick me in the balls, Galen.
Shabisky's talking to you guys from last week. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny right there.
It's not funny, guys.
That Passion Lobster, that may be the comment of the night.
Lag biscuit.
I think Galen wants to kick Allie Dean.
No,
Yeah,
never.
yeah, let's get rid of
Nah.
her.
You want
Stinks.
a piece of me, Galen? You want a piece of me? Come at me, bro. Come
So
at me,
that's
bro,
just-
with your tip.
Actually,
The Galen's probably going to say kick me. He's probably going to say. I know that motherfucker's sick, twisted thinking.
you
Mhm.
loves me, don't you? Please. Are
What?
you talking? I don't know. Shh.
All right, Drunky McGee.
Hey, shut up. I'm coherent. I would walk in a straight line right now.
You can walk a straight line right now. All right, say your alphabet backwards.
I can't do that sober. So
Yeah, either can I. I couldn't do that sober.
I can't either.
In fact, I don't think.
But here's the thing: none of us ever sober, so how the fuck we know?
Well, you make a valid point, but I still think that the cops use that test because I don't think any human being is capable of reciting the alphabet backwards because we've spent so long. Hey, look, sneaky test.
Let me see if I can do it right now. I'm gonna try it. Z Y. Oh fuck! I already fucked up. All right, Z Y X W.
All right, kick me out. Galen wants me out.
I'm sorry, sir. You're under arrest for inebriation. Come with me.
But it's got a tip though. You can't just say kick them out. There's gotta be tips to kick people out.
No, Galen wants me to be kicked out because he tipped.
But there's gotta be tips for that. Somebody's gonna say here.
I thought he tipped to kick me out.
No, he didn't tip.
Oh, fuck you then. You're trying to kick me out?
Whoa.
Look at her, boy. She's getting all nasty, getting violent drunk.
Oh my God.
Yeah. She's getting pissed.
So serious.
Must be that time of the month, guys.
Hey, calm down.
Oh my God. Hey, I've always wanted to know though. What's it like to have the smallest balls in the world?
Well, that's definitely not a question for me because I got 3 of them.
No, Shabisky has marbles. I'm pretty sure.
No. We all know that I have big balls.
No, that's the thing is you project on other people. You like to call them big balls because you wish you had big balls. And the fact is, everyone, he does not have big balls.
Prove it.
You prove it.
Prove it.
Well, hold on. She's on the internet right now, and she just said that you don't have big balls. I think she just did indeed prove you don't have big balls. And you didn't drink that can of Foster's last night, you fucking raging pussy.
Yeah, you raging.
You know why?
Well, Allie Dean has 2 buttholes.
Whoa.
That's odd. I mean, where? You fucking weirdo. Right.
You're the one with 2 buttholes. Fucking weirdo.
You're the one saying.
Oh, sorry. The truth had to come out.
Red, he almost did it. Red.
Did what?
Red knows what I'm talking about. Red knows what I'm talking about. He almost got it, Red.
Really?
Yeah, he almost got caught myself, but yeah, he almost got it.
I'll get it one day.
Kick Alley. Galen just said. Donate to Kick Alley, ban Alley.
I'm trying not to think about what he just said. It's fucking with me.
Man.
Really, the only vagina on here.
But nobody. Yeah, he wants somebody to donate to kick you. He. Well, Galen has got issues with you, Al. You got to make that.
Oh, I need to ask Shabby something. Shabby, what's the arrangement of the 2 arseholes? Is it like a under over, or is it side by side buttholes?
She doesn't. Instead of having a pussy, she just has 2 butts.
Wow.
He ruined it.
You can have childbirth.
I've tried, boss.
He ruined it.
What?
You got to be factual.
What?
I've had kids where I've
No,
vagina. Come on. Be more creative, you stoner.
Stop making fun of me, guys.
Oh, Galen. God damn. Galen said let her go clean up her own bloody mess.
Jesus, dude. Beat her up. Beat him up, Allie.
Bloody mess? What is that?
Because of what Shabisky said about
Oh. Fine, I see how it is, you misogynist. I'm going to go report back to the...
She's too drunk.
No, I'm not. I know what I'm doing.
You know you're doing?
I'm thinking the other side, the hater nation or anti-hater. What the fuck's going on with that? I'm going to report back to people that hate you guys.
What's up, DP's in the house? How you doing, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, dude, by the way, I want to shout out DP. Thank you for doing what you did last night, and I hope you do it again tonight. It helps. Ban? You want me to ban Allie?
Thank
She
you,
deserves it.
Yeah, everyone.
And I agree with DP's hashtag, Shab get vaxxed. It's time for Shab to get vaxxed.
DP, do you want me to leave or? I'm just curious.
Well, he's
Everyone
just
wants me to get kicked, but I'm not.
Ben's just getting here. He don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
Ben, I stole your idea. Is basically what I'm doing, Ben. But what I'm doing, any tip $5 or above, like Ben, I time Shabisky out for 5 minutes. But there is a growing want and need in the chat room for me to kick Allie out for 5 minutes.
Yeah, because you keep saying, oh, you're fucked up. You're drunk.
Well, you are.
Yeah, but I know what I'm saying at the same time. So what's that called? Buzzed?
Drunk.
No.
Just because you know what you're saying doesn't mean you're not drunk.
I'm
What
just
the fuck out of
fucked
what
up.
reasoning was that? I know what I'm saying,
No, I
so I'm not
legit-
drunk.
Oh my god, that's funny because I legit am so used to it.
What's that? I know what I'm saying, so I'm not drunk.
It's called buzz.
No, baby, you're way past
Anyway.
buzz. You're there now. You're way past buzz.
Shut. All right.
Hey, step
Wow,
up.
pimp. You're just such a misogynist, pimp. Stop picking on the ladies. Come on, pimp. Come on, pimp. Be nice, pimp.
Come on.
Come on.
Galen wants
Come
to
on.
put you in the drunk tank. Is what you're saying.
Drunken peasants, I am not drunk. Am I speaking to Ben or Billy?
It's Ben.
Mm.
Because I would love to speak to Billy as well.
Well, this is not Billy. This is Ben.
Duh.
Well, Ben, you don't know me.
Whoa!
He said she drunk.
Damn, Ben.
God.
Hold on. Someone get a fire extinguisher. Ben has just been flamed.
She drunk.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Oh, is this a controversy? Is this a fight?
Oh no.
Is this a drama?
Yeah, I think Ben's got a little experience with.
Fuck you. Sorry,
Whoa,
I'm
oh,
gonna stop
damn.
in the chat. I'm sorry. I'm shutting my mouth. Sorry.
No, keep on going. I love
Yeah,
this
you're
shit.
great. Please continue.
Oh, by the way, Ben wants me to ask you, Shabby. Oh, what happened to Shabby? Ben, I'm sorry, that was an accident. Ben wants me to ask you when you're going to get vaccinated. Why are you making that fucking face?
Because I just got kicked out of here and I didn't know why. I didn't get what just happened.
Dude, you're becoming like you're like, when you do that face, you look like a creepy crackhead.
That's the look I'm going for.
That's the look you're going. Please consider tipping, folks. It's much, much needed. And if you,
And then think, yeah.
And hit that time. I'll start to hit the time. Hit the what's the fucking thing called? Like button.
Hit the like button, subscribe, look in the description, everyone. There's
I didn't even
Snap,
notice.
There's PayPal.
We got 10 dislikes. That must be the
Aw.
sock account guy.
Whoa, I was just trying to help.
My feelings
You
are-
don't even pay me, and I.
What the fuck are you talking about, Allie?
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
I was just chilling you out, and I thought like a very radio voice, Vanna White kind of way. But you were also talking, and I didn't take that in consideration, and I just went with it. Therefore, I look crazy and drunk. But
Thank you.
You look crazy.
I'm just gonna say thank
That's
I'm just gonna be quiet. And
you. I gotta fart again, Allie.
Ooh, is it
Well,
shit charter fart time?
Let's see. Shit charter fart. That's what we're gonna see. Here we go.
It
was fart.
Shit charter fart. It was just a fart. Everyone calm down. Nobody
Me?
wins. No. There's a game we play on the show. When Pimp needs to, well, he thinks he's going to fart, but sometimes it might be a shit, sometimes it might be a shart. So we invented a game called shit, shart, or fart. And every time Pimp says, think I need to fart, you throw down your bet, 1, 2, or 3 in chat. And if he shits, that's 1. If he sharts, that's 2. If he farts, that's 3. So
There you go.
it all happened too quick.
Oh, you're guessing right, but he has shit in his pants.
Yeah,
Oh, more than once.
many occasions.
But I'm the bitch. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. You should talk to Luna about the tuna melt incident. I'm not going to say anymore.
Love
That's a thing, and it happened.
That's Luna's fault, though.
Tuna melts
No.
She fed me a tuna melt, and I got food poisoning.
No,
Shit everywhere.
see, this is all right. We're going to use your logic about you having happy times, happy naked times with the black lady. You say you're black up when you're doing that. Well,
I am black when I have sex.
all right. Using that logic, seeing the shit came out of you, that has to be all on you at that point, yeah.
No, it's still the black people's fault.
Oh no, the logic just starts
It was the black
crumbling
person.
and falling.
It's black people's
Whoa.
fault.
Damn, he reversed that, flipped that shit on me then. Wow, you did a racisms. And I'm calling Mrs. Parker because she's going to fuck you up for that.
I'm bringing
Dude, I am married to a black woman. I can't be racist.
I'm bringing the show down, everyone.
No, you're pumping the show up.
You're doing fine, man.
No, he doesn't want me here.
No, that's Galen, though.
It's all Galen's fault.
Galen's a poopy head, though.
I mean,
God damn! Whoa, calm down now.
go here and like hang out, but like it's all my fault that it's like all bad, right,
Oh
Galen?
my God! What is this
Like,
short girl doing right there? Oh no, I don't know what to do now.
what? What? You guys
What
are so
the fuck
very
is going
sorry.
on? Everybody loves Yali. Don't worry about Galen. Galen's he needs a cheeseburger. Galen, you should make a cheeseburger. You
But
should
please
make.
don't. I love you, but please don't put your titties out.
I didn't. There's no areolas.
Yes, what's-
Were there?
I mean, I love titties. Don't get me wrong. I love
it's all
titties.
good. It's all good. Come on, Galen.
Okay.
Cheeseburger. You need a delicious cheeseburger. That'll calm you down.
Yeah.
Maybe a Foster's beer.
Freddie, I feel like you're like my security robot. And I'd suck your robot dick if
Whoa,
Oh, whoa.
sorry, suck in space and I
Holy dick in
Yeah,
the butt.
I think it's against company policy that I allow that happen while we're on air.
Yeah,
Well,
We'll talk after the show.
We don't allow people to sexually harass the robot.
who's HR?
Oh, this is great.
He's
Best show ever.
Shut the fuck up, sober up.
I got to yell at Tommy, and now, well, I'm just having a great time.
Shab, what are you doing? Why don't you mix buffalo sauce with barbecue sauce, Shab?
It's good.
Yeah, man.
All right,
weird.
hold on. Now, as a non-American, Ben has said something. Shab mixes buffalo sauce with barbecue sauce. Now, all right, Ben says that should be illegal. That's not a good thing to do?
It's not. It's not. Well, what did you do? You ordered buffalo wings, right? And then you dipped them in barbecue sauce. That is a crime. You're supposed to. The only thing you're allowed to dip buffalo wings in is blue cheese dressing.
Wait, what? Yes.
Blue cheese is the only thing that is allowed to dip buffalo wings in.
No, blue cheese and wings?
Yeah, it's good.
Delicious.
Delicious. But you're not supposed to take buffalo wings and dip them in the barbecue sauce. That's just weird.
Oh, that's fucking weird. I agree with you on that.
That's weird. And apparently Shabisky does this.
Well,
fuck you. Fuck you all. Okay? It's just some barbecue sauce with a little bit of spiciness at the end. Fuck you.
Well,
It's good.
No, you should have ordered barbecue wings then. You shouldn't have ordered buffalo wings, then dipped them in barbecue. If you wanted barbecue sauce on your wings,
what if they didn't have barbecue wings? And what if
you shouldn't have ordered them?
I wanted some spice with my barbecue wings?
You
I
had
think it tastes good.
buffalo
Fuck you.
wings. Buffalo wings is the spice.
I want some sweetness to it too.
You have
Fuck
to
you.
and like,
You don't.
oh, I want a Happy Meal, but they don't have.
You shut the fuck up.
So
I don't even know what
can't
she's
get a
going.
Happy Meal now. No.
A Trossabisky. It's a Trossabisky. We've had
I
low
didn't do
res biscuit.
anything.
We've had pixel biscuit, and now it's a Trossabisky because he eats pizza with a fucking fork, and then he gets spicy fucking wings, and then dips them in fucking barbecue sauce instead of just ordering barbecue fucking wings. Because
And dipping it in
shabby.
normal person or blue cheese.
Shab.
Like,
I don't
what's
want blue
wrong with
cheese.
you?
Fuck
I
that
thought
shit.
You were weird before, but now I'm
Fuck
like,
blue cheese, dude.
Ow.
Anybody who likes blue cheese, I hope they die.
Blue cheese? Really? That's like you're a little bitch. That's like you're a little baby
Fuck
boy.
you, okay?
just
Fuck you and
graduated-
everybody that likes blue cheese,
Everyone,
okay?
she
And
just
fuck
graduated
Dr.
high school.
Pepper, okay?
Oh,
Woo!
dude, don't.
Congratulations.
Fuck Dr. Pepper, fuck blue
So there's
cheese.
also this thing called an
Oh,
onion. That tastes
Oh.
pretty good too, but when you're a kid, you think it tastes like shit because you're
What
like
is she
a
talking
little
about?
bitch boy.
I
But
don't know what this drunk bitch is going on about. Shh.
oh, this sounds
I'm
really.
like, can you just let me go on and get my cereal and shit? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Do
you're
we really have to block the aisle, lady?
No, your tricks.
I'm
Just for kids, right?
kidding. Don't stop. Shut up.
I'm dead serious, everyone.
Yeah. If you don't like
Drink more.
blue cheese, shabby, just order some chicken nuggets.
Little asshole. Actually,
Order
I
the Domino nuggies.
has a little asshole.
Oh shit! Ben wants to come on and fucking turn the fucking screws on, shabby.
What?
Oh, you're in deep shit. Ben
Nah,
wants a piece of you,
I'm
dude.
not gonna deal with this. You need to shut up, Ben. Fucking
Why you-
poop head.
Why you don't like Ben all of a sudden?
Shut up.
Why you got drama
Quick.
with Ben?
Yeah, let quick somebody get Keemstar. Drummer alert.
Fucking blue moon. Or shit.
Drummer alert.
I sent you a link on Facebook.
Welcome back in free
Oh no. Yeah, Galen, grab a burger, mate. Everyone needs to get a cheeseburger right now.
Wait a
and
minute,
just
Shabisky
chill
running
out.
from Ben?
I think he may be.
Ooh,
Oh,
I like
shabby.
Shabisky the bitchy.
By the way, folks, please tip. Please consider tipping. We need it. Also, hit the like button and share.
Yeah,
But tip.
share, subscribe,
More.
notification bell. I need to share right now again.
Yeah.
You little bitches, share as well.
Damn. This has been an angry stream. Everyone's been. I was cranky at the start, but now I've calmed down, and now everyone else is like,
Hey, what you did, Red Eye, you set the tempo.
oh, I did it again.
You were so mad at first, and I loved it. Honestly.
Ben's coming. Are you scared?
How are there not more females? here?
I'm scared to
Hearing an
death.
Australian vent and be mad and talk shit like
I don't know.
I need to take more dabs. But it's got to be a butthead.
Yeah.
Gotta hang out with some drunk broad all stream. Fucking Ben's coming in here to fuck with me.
someone's
Okay.
jealous.
What the fuck? What is today?
Jealous.
What is today? What is this?
What? Oh, it's Friday every day. Ali's on. Little poo-poo head.
Actually, boss, I might quickly run down to the shops because I've got an hour before lockdown starts, and I'll be back in about 15, 20 minutes.
All right.
I've got to get some supplies before we go into lockdown, so I'll stay in here. I'll just mute.
I'm kicking him.
I'll be
I
back.
miss you. I miss you, babe.
I miss you, baby. What the fuck, dude? I can't believe these broads, these dames, and skirts.
There's so much shit in the chat talking about me, and I just don't appreciate it. I feel like this whole community is misogynistic,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna expose you all.
Holy shit.
Expose us up.
If I can pronounce things right, I will expose.
Like,
See, I'm not that drunk because I can realize how drunk I'm still aware. You know?
Yeah. Are you still aware?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
God damn it! You better delete this shit.
There's Benjamin.
All right, Shabisky, I'm going to ask you some very simple questions. Are you ready? Are you ready? I want to make sure I have your attention before I start.
You won't.
He said it's fucky, but go ahead. Shabisky.
Shabisky.
What?
He's pretending to not hear what I'm saying.
Somebody
Because, so Shabisky,
What? What? Wait,
the vaccine was available to every person over, I believe, the age of 13 for the last 2 months. Why have you not yet gotten the vaccination? Can you answer that?
Yeah,
And
why
then we'll
not?
move on.
Come on, Shabisky, answer the question.
We talked about this the other day.
We talked about it, but it was all wasted time because you just gave me all your bullshit catchphrases that you do.
I'm gonna get it.
That doesn't answer why you haven't gotten it yet. Can you explain to me why you haven't gotten it yet?
Why not, Shabisky?
I think it's because you're afraid to get it because you have this weird like conspiracy theorist part of you.
Yeah.
And you're just like afraid to get it because that's what you told me originally. Now you're acting like
Show me a clip of me saying some conspiracy.
Dude, I don't have
shit.
time to go back and like go through all this
shit.
shit.
It doesn't exist.
It does. Hold on though. It does because I remember when the vaccine came out and I'm like, dude, I want to get it right now. Don't you want to get it? Because I was like, man, I just want to get it. And you were like, hold on though, I want to wait till other people get it and see like if they have issues with it. You did.
You did say that. I remember that.
It's not
That's what I'm saying.
conspiracy
It's
theory
not
stuff.
anything else but laziness. Like there's no other deep thoughts to it. There's no other
And fear.
significant anything. It's just.
And by the way, Shabisky,
wanna
you call women drunk bitches? What a misogynist.
No, only her.
I am.
No,
I
only
cannot
her.
believe you.
Just her.
I cannot believe you.
You can't do it.
Only her.
Disgusting.
It is.
Yeah, but she deserves it.
Misogynist
deserves it.
Bisky.
No, she deserves it.
I mean, this
She-
drunk hoe ain't no bitch.
She was asking for it.
She asked for it.
I'm actually wearing the same shirt that Pimpmunk wore to his wedding.
Yeah.
That's hot.
And I'm drinking some box wine, Shabisky, so I can be calm with you. So when are you getting it? Because you could literally get it tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe I'll get it tomorrow.
Okay. You know what, Shabisky? I'll give you. This is how I know you're a fucking coward, and you're afraid to get it. I'll give you $50 plus the cost of an Uber ride from wherever the fuck you live to the nearest vaccination clinic if you go get it tomorrow.
You don't even have to mooch, you little moocher. You just get.
Shut up and give me money, Allie.
Shut up and give me.
So
20,
no deal. No deal.
Maybe.
I can.
No deal?
I'm giving you a hard time.
I just offered to fucking pay you to get the vaccination. How's that giving you a hard
I
time?
will pay you.
I'm giving you the
Suck my wiener.
easiest time.
Let's not give Shabisky any money. Let's give me money.
Let's give me money. Money's
No,
cool.
fuck you. You're a coward.
Hey, if someone tells me to be quiet again, Galen, I'm literally gonna find out where you are, buy a plane ticket, come and slap you in your sleep.
Oh my god.
Damn. Galen trying to haggle.
He's been giving me shit all night, so I have to threaten him, right? That's how the internet works.
Yeah.
I will slap a bitch, though.
She'll slap a bitch.
What?
Hey, I'm from Seattle, Ben. What's up?
Hey, I'm not from Seattle, but I live. When can I call myself an official Seattleite? Like, how long do I have to live
Happy
here?
Born and raised, I feel like.
What?
Yeah.
That's selfish.
But I was born and raised there, so I feel like G-Man right now.
You're G-Man?
What the hell that come from?
Is this G-Man in disguise?
This is
how?
G-Man's true.
This is the only way you can. This is the only way you can trick me into talking to G-Man.
This is G-Man's true identity right here.
You assholes. So.
You're the one who said it.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you. No, there's this inside joke about G-Man because he goes, and I
Well,
felt like that's what I was.
It's not really
He can
inside
never
joke.
say preaching to the choir ministries without saying
sir.
preaching to the choir ministries. I pointed that out forever ago. It's like a law of the universe. It will never change. Because I even asked him to say it. I was like, okay, give me your video intro right now. And he couldn't do it without saying, preaching to the choir ministries. Which he doesn't even understand what preaching to the choir means.
I know it. He doesn't.
His song though.
Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, it is weird that he named his ministry "Preaching to the Choir." It is weird that he doesn't
understand what that means.
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't understand what that means at all. Neither does Shabisky, though.
I'll figure it out one day.
Shabisky, final word. You're a coward. You're afraid to get the vaccine. You're not even going to get it. You're welcome from me and everyone else who actually got it. We're going to help the world get back to normal. You're going to hopefully not die from getting it and passing it on to other people. But, you know.
Love
Yeah,
you,
you're welcome.
Ben.
You're a
Damn.
murderer, biscuits.
Fuck.
But
Let's fuck. Shut up and fuck me.
But does
Okay,
Shabisky
bitch,
have
I'm
man.
not fucking you. You're
No, I
not
wanna fuck
vaccinated.
him. Shut up, okay? I was asking Ben. You whore. You whore.
No.
Yeah, right. Whore, Ben.
Oh,
I was talking
Ben's
about- I was telling Ben.
Okay,
Why you assume I'm talking to you, Allie?
Because
Wonder
It
why.
sounded like you.
Wonder why you assume that.
Tell me, Allie, from you. It does.
So
Shut up and
he's-
fucking drink more.
I get what he's doing. In his
Okay,
defense,
we're
he's doing the
alcohol.
emo howling wolf.
Hooah!
He's on her period. I'm just
He
kidding.
did. He did say that earlier. He did ask. He did ask her was she on her period.
What's wrong with you, Shabisky?
It's Allie, okay? She deserves it.
Oh, that's what all rapists say, Shabisky.
Rape.
It's okay. You guys go ahead.
Oh, I'm all for it.
Me and Billy were gonna go meet Chris Chan in 2 weeks because he raised
You there?
they raised $5,500 to fly from Virginia where they live to Bellevue, Washington, which is where I live. And
You
there,
bougie motherfucker.
Yeah, I know.
You Washington.
yeah.
Yeah, 1305 or 405.
Yeah. So
Doxing. Sorry.
there's a
over there.
there's a BronyCon at the Hyatt Regency in downtown Bellevue, and someone funded Chris Chan $5,500 to fly out there. I mean, like, it's not that expensive to fly back. Like, a round trip flight is maybe, like, depending on when you buy it, $500 to $700, and then, you know, a couple nights in a hotel can't be that much. The $5,500 was all. I mean, at least half of that was spending money.
And I
Who the
can't even
fuck-
make 100 in there. What the fuck?
Christian. But now I don't know who's gonna fund Chris Chan now after they're banging their mom.
Oh, did you listen to the audio? It's fucking horrible.
Oh yes, we did a stream and
I
I
did
woke
one
up.
today.
I woke up at about 8 a.m. Pacific time and looked at my DMs, and I had one from Billy linking me to one of the leaked audio videos, and I listened to it, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
It's bad. It's bad. And apparently the old woman's got dementia. She's 80 years old.
She does.
So that's
there's-
great.
There's a lot of videos where, like, he'll prop her up in front of the camera, and you can tell she's not all there, and he'll kind of, like, tell her what to say to, like, have more money sent in, because they live mostly. I mean, I'm sure there's Social Security, but you know what? Christine is also very mentally ill. I don't know if Christine will actually get any criminal charges. They'll probably just lock her up, honestly, like in a yeah, because she is mentally ill. You know, she's actually been arrested before too. a couple times for assault. She went into a GameStop. She got really mad about they changed the color of Sonic the Hedgehog's arms
Yeah.
for a video game. They used to be tan, and then they made them blue like the rest of his body. And Christine freaked out about that and was going into all of their local GameStop stores and like physically defacing these displays and painting Sonic's arms tan. And when the employees tried to stop them, they pepper sprayed them. So now Christine is like lifetime banned from GameStops
Yeah.
worldwide.
And to Ed Audio I listened to today, I did a stream and played some of the audio when she said that she said I was horny and I needed a sexual release.
Jerk off, don't bang your mom.
Exactly. Don't want to bang your demented 80-year-old mother.
Don't bang your mom. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. This is I mean, a lot of the stuff Christine has done over the years, it's messed up, but a lot of it's kind of hilariously messed up.
Yeah,
But
it was
this
like a
is,
low-cow situation. This is
the ultimate low-cow. You know, Kiwi Farms was originally like Kiwi comes from Quick, like Kristen Weston Chandler. I saw your original tweet back to me like, what are you talking about? And then you're like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, I see it.
Because I tweeted about that first, like early this morning when I woke up.
Yeah, I was like, what? Who? And then I figured out what you were talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Fucked up, Shabisky.
Here, shut up, Shabisky.
Sorry.
The thing about Chris Chan's parents is that they were on their second marriage with each other, and they had kids with their previous spouses before that, and they were both pretty old. Like, she was probably in her mid to early 40s, and Christine's dad was like already in his 50s. So like, you look at these videos of Christine when she was in her 20s, and their dad is like elderly, like 70 years old or like late 70s. So,
And he was the most sane of them all, right? But yet he was a racist.
Well, and their mom was probably sane at one point, but dementia is a horrible disease, you know?
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's very fucked up. It's a fucked up situation. And I couldn't believe it. I thought it was going to be some silly shit, but then when I heard the audio, I was like, holy fuck.
See, and I would say that audio is a testament that Christine is very mentally ill, doesn't understand like the ramifications of what she did. And like the way they were talking about it, I see no, like they weren't talking about it like they're like, shh, don't tell anyone. But you know, they were like,
well, she said we were in an open relationship and stuff like that.
Like I don't think they possess the mental faculties to understand that was wrong. So I think Christine probably deserves to have some sort of assisted living situation, some kind of like mental. Oh my God, I love puppies. Don't do the puppy thing to me. I like.
Oh, you talking about?
Oh, she's not even a puppy. She's 5 years old.
You talking about?
Yeah,
real
I have
puppies?
a
thought you
dog
were
that's
doing
5 years
Jerry
old.
Lawler.
That's even smaller than that.
Yeah.
This is Cookie.
Yeah.
I thought you were doing the Jerry Lawler version of puppies.
No.
You know, he called titties puppies. Allie. Jerry
They
Lawler.
just hate it when I get attention. Like I signed a contract with them. And they're like, God damn it, why did I do that with Allie? Because I fucking hate her. But that's why I'm here Friday.
I have no idea what she's talking about right now.
She's high as fuck, man.
God damn it, it was a
You drunk
joke.
and high,
And
man.
now you guys spending any time a crazy person.
No, you're not crazy.
Oh, yeah. People in the chat are talking about. I took an older picture of my dog that I took forever ago, but she's all little, like she's super little, and she's making this like because she's a Chihuahua, so she's got like big buggy eyes, so she looks all traumatized all the time. I took a picture of it, and I took an old picture of her, where she looks like that, and I was like, I just told my dog about Chris Chan and her mom, and my dog's all traumatized now.
Yeah, I've
It's
seen
pretty.
that.
Yeah.
That's the look Shabisky gets when you say anything. Damn, that's a big puppy.
Like, oh, I'm a rescue. People were so mean to me when I was
Aw.
a puppy. And
That's a
then
pretty dog.
got her, Lola.
Yeah, I have a dog that's like the same size as that, but she's like brown.
I have a white dog. Her name is Rosie. We only have Caucasian dogs in this house.
Oh my god.
All my shit's fucked. Who cares? I fucked already, right?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Makeup and shit. Well, you've been talking crap about me anyways. So.
I've been talking good about you, David Shabisky talking crap.
Yeah, he's awful. Shabisky's awful.
Yeah. I mean, what?
Yeah,
No, I'm the
I wasn't
greatest.
talking to you, Pimp. Pimp's always there for me.
What are you the
I'm a
greatest
Jim.
at, Shabisky? What are you the greatest at?
What am I not the greatest at?
So
being
many
nice-
things, I don't have time to name them all.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You,
Well, first of all,
I don't know
UFC,
what
the
you're
video
talking about.
game. You're definitely
I
not
don't-
the greatest at that.
What?
Because
No,
I kicked your ass
what?
so many
I don't
times in that.
recall.
Shabisky,
recall.
play one of my beats and rap to it. Can you do it?
You can't rap.
What, you gonna
Never
talk
know.
shit about my music now?
Yeah,
Do it.
it's big dumb.
Play some piano, Shabisky. Prove to us all right now that you know how to play piano.
I don't have it set up.
And play it in the key of C, please.
I don't have it set up. Huh.
I'd like
Mhm.
negative A, B, C.
I'll have it set up when I have my new setup set up. It'll be all set up.
Well, that was
Oh,
a
you mean the
setup.
$4,000 desk?
Yeah. No, it's my $4,000 setup. Okay.
I'll
Hey,
be in
But
the-
here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, Shabisky. Your computer
Yeah.
makes weird sounds when you play a game on your computer
Yeah, I'm
and
about to
stream
get
it.
a new computer too. Next month I'm gonna do.
Okay, so hold on though. You didn't. If you raised $4,000, you could have gotten like a $3,000 computer and then like a $1,000 desk.
I chose not to. I chose to go with what I went for with. And I'm
Case
gonna have a
closed.
really awesome
Case
setup
closed.
that functions very well.
Wow.
Thank
Case
you for
closed.
making my point for me.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
making my point. Yeah.
You have no point.
I'll
You're
show you my
pointless,
point.
Shabisky.
No, I'll show
I hear
you.
Shabisky and I hear shellfish. Just shellfish.
You're getting a complete studio Shabisky called Vision. Is that what
I
happened?
smell Allie and I.
Galen just likes to
shellfish.
argue the opposite side of everything.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so hot here with no AC. I take 3 showers a day. I know you only take 3 showers a month because, it takes effort.
What is this broad going on about?
Oh,
I'm just,
take the
what's
beanie
she
out.
talking about?
What's underneath the beanie?
Poop.
Thank you.
Poop. So,
Hey, if you
vaccine
watch TV
tomorrow,
enough-
Shabisky?
Maybe.
Yeah, man. What? Come on.
Might
it
do
for my
such a
dog.
thing.
No, you're not going to get us vaccine no more. You know you're not.
I want
know
I
I'm
want I want to see your card with I want to see that official card then.
Yeah.
He won't even do it for $50. Like he could I would give him $50 and I would reimburse his Uber ride. Maybe it was like $20. Like
For the
so
first,
Well, give me 50. I already got my vaccine.
Are you gonna do the both?
I don't think he's going to do it. That's why I'm saying I'm going to do this. I know I won't have to pay it.
I don't trust Shabisky doing the one and done because he's gonna get it done and then be like,
He won't do it. He won't even do the first one. He's afraid to. He's an anti-vaxxer.
Dude,
Do you have like a tetanus vaccine, Shabisky?
He doesn't leave his house, so that's.
Have you had any vaccines, Shabisky?
He's
This
the reason
guy.
I have me.
You haven't, have you?
Of course,
You
I
haven't had like
have.
MMR or anything
don't
like
know.
I mean,
measles,
you got
mumps,
your
and
shots
rubella.
when you were a kid, right? You got your shots when you were a kid, right?
Yeah, of
Did you have
course.
chicken pox, Shabisky?
I'm gonna go around and say that you're like a conspiracy theorist or something, Ben.
I'm not though. Like that's.
Well, I'm not an anti-vaxxer, but I'm gonna go around
Do
and
you
spread
have
the
any
lies about
vaccines?
you.
Name the vaccines you have then.
I don't have a list of those. Like, how do you
Which
think I
one-
grew
well, if you
up
don't have a-
in
okay,
California
so
and
like,
Nevada
so
going to
so the
public
lack
schools?
so the
but I
lack of
don't
a
have
list
these
means you don't have
vaccines?
any, right?
How do you think that I lived in these two states and went to public schools in these two states and didn't get any vaccines? Isn't it
I don't know. You're not
illegal?
answering my question.
What the fuck?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Don't get hot about it, Biscuit.
Well, he wouldn't like it if I
He's
went
an
around and
anti-vaxxer.
lied about him. If I
How
went
am I
around and said
lying?
that because you're lying.
I'm asking you
Just 'cause you
questions
don't
that
know-
you're not answering.
No, just because I haven't gotten it yet doesn't make me an anti-vaxxer.
I think
You could have
are
gotten
right.
it 2 months ago, and you can get it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's just a fucking, like, you think lazy?
Wow.
Weird. Not Shabisky.
Well,
Shabisky triggered. Hashtag Shabisky. Trigbisky. Hashtag Trigbisky.
Is he that big of a threat, though? He never leaves.
Are you mad, bro?
And who
I'm
has
Are you mad?
anyone seen Shabisky's
Are you
legs?
mad?
Has anyone seen his legs? I haven't.
He has no legs. He has no legs.
I have
I
big fat.
Legs, or is he
I have big
like,
fat legs.
Wild Wild West dude with the
My legs are
spiked
big
leg?
and fat,
That's
guys.
what I think.
I have never seen Shabisky walk. Shabisky has no legs.
I have big fat legs, guys. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, I
Shabisky.
really just
big.
picture
Show us your legs,
that
Shabisky.
skinny with
No, you're trying to hit on me.
Play piano.
Legend has it that Shabisky sort of propels himself kind of like a snail or slug.
Yeah.
What
gonna
was
be
that?
slimy.
What
He
was
can
that?
just, like, sit here and
That was a
make fun of
dragon.
me,
Welcome
and
back,
he
man.
can't.
That was our
He's
pet
like,
dragon.
Make fun back at him in this tiny little marble ball.
So Galen's like, he said he'd get it. He's been saying he's gonna get it for months and months and months. That's his way. That's his little like. That's his way of just like brushing it aside
John
because
Morgan, or-
he's not. He has no intention of getting
John
it.
Morgan got his vaccine.
He could have gotten it yesterday. He could have gotten it 2 months ago. Don't get mad, Shabisky. Be a man. Be a man.
Yeah, don't show emotion. Be a man.
Won't you cuss him out?
Exactly.
Shabisky?
Men
Exactly.
don't show emotion. If you
Fight back, biscuits.
You're right.
beat
Thank
you up.
you. Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, where am I?
Yeah. You shut up, woman.
Wait a minute.
How many bottles has
Oh.
she had?
You know what?
14.
Is she just a lightweight?
I don't know, but she drunk as hell.
Yeah.
Drunk
It's-
ahead.
Fuck
She has a
you
great time,
guys.
right?
I am not. I'm just like.
Yeah,
finally
you know what?
back.
When I'm really drunk, I swear that I'm not drunk too.
That's the first thing a drunk person says is I'm not drunk.
Me giving Shabisky shit is me during.
Here's the two things I guarantee you a drunk person will say. I'm not drunk. I can drive better drunk than I can sober.
And I love you.
I love you.
Obviously, I've been drinking.
That's
more
me.
than
That's me when I'm
That's
drunk.
definitely Ben. When we were
Mm-hmm.
in California, Ben got wasted like a motherfucker. But we all did. But Ben started saying, come on. I love you, man. I love you, man. I love you. And I love you too, Ben. Yeah.
Yeah.
been drinking, but when you like pick someone out and be like, you're drinking, people are gonna be like, oh, that fucking dumbass fucking.
Well, your new
Flirty
name is Sousy Mouse.
bitch.
That's your new name, Sousy Mouse.
Saucy.
Sousy, a souse. That's what they used to call drunks back in the day, a souse.
And say it sauce.
No, not sauce. Souse.
What does that mean?
A drunk.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Gavin really wants me to mute you, Allie.
Galen wants to kiss.
Shabisky, why do you always bring it to sex?
Sorry.
Are you a rapist, Shabisky? Are you a
Yes.
anti-vaccine rapist?
He is. He's definitely.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not. You know what, Shabisky? I'm not lying about you until you take action to make me a liar.
You're a liar.
No, you claimed I was lying about you, but literally everything I'm saying, as far as I know, you're not giving me any information to like prove me wrong. Give me information to prove me wrong.
Prove
Yeah,
him wrong, Bisky.
Come on, Trump Bisky, prove him wrong.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Beat as up.
By the way, I
Rest
changed
is-
Tom. If you don't know, Ben, I changed Tommy from the Bronx's name. His name is now Tom Poole.
Tom Poole?
Yeah, like Tim Poole.
Like Tim Poole?
Yeah, and the reason he's Tim Poole is because he does the same shit as Tim Poole does. Constantly talks for Trump, but yet he's not a Trump supporter.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I love
You know what?
Tommy.
The whole time we were hanging out with Reactor at VidCon, I had no idea he was Tim Poole's brother.
I didn't either until afterwards. I did not. I had him on the show one day. He told me on the show, he's like, something said that it's because somebody else was there. They're like, "You're your brother." I said, "Well, who the fuck's your brother?" And he was like, "Tim Poole's my brother." I'm like, "What?"
Huh.
Yeah, and he was. I'm cool with Reactor. Now, me and him do share completely different political views. Me and him's had discussions on Twitter a couple times about our political views. Oh, me neither, Galen. I was just fucking with Tommy.
Yeah.
I yelled at Tommy earlier though because I
I'll
forgot that he
never
likes to be a
forget.
shitlord.
I'll never forget in downtown Columbus when that guy was like gagging, like he was gonna puke, and Tommy was trying to eat a sandwich,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Really, really,
Tommy got mad.
really." That was hilarious.
That was also the same. That was the same. Was that the same? No, that wasn't the same night I ate the burger. That was the next night I ate the burger.
Yeah, the next night.
Yeah. But that was the night I put old dude in the chokehold.
So that day, I took Pimpmunk to a churrasco grill, which is a Brazilian steakhouse where they bring you unlimited meat on these skewers, and me and him ate a bunch of shit. And there's like a big salad bar too.
Yeah.
And later that night, he ate one of the biggest hamburgers I've ever seen in my life.
The Terminator.
Yeah,
The Terminator. And he vomited.
5 times.
dude,
Yeah.
Terminators are so well known that I've got a Terminator shirt that my mate sent me about 10 years ago.
Really?
I used to, yeah. Oh, dude, people over here talk about the Terminator. That thing was fucking legend. It was
I
one
still
of
have the
first-
video of him eating the Terminator. He dismantled it. He didn't eat it like a burger. He ate it
No.
like piece by piece.
Yeah, I broke it down.
Yeah,
And,
I don't think you could eat that thing like a burger after a while. You'd have to just end up.
The most
be a-
disgusting
You
part
have to
is
be
how
an anaconda to eat
Yeah,
it.
the most disgusting part of it, though, is that I saved the bun for last, right? And I was so full. I had
You
to
drank a
take-
beer though.
I did drink a beer too, but I actually had to take the bun and dip it in water so it could just slide down my throat so I wouldn't have to chew.
It's a huge amount of food, though, dude. Like the fact that you got through it is a fucking achievement in
Dude,
itself,
that-
and you kept it down for long enough.
That
Yeah.
burger was created by bodybuilders. Every year in Columbus, they have this big festival. It used to just be a bodybuilder competition, but now they do all these other events like gymnastics and basketball and whatever. But it's called the Arnold Classic because it was the first competition that Arnold won when he was like a young guy. He came to Columbus and won one of his first bodybuilding competitions, and they named it after him. And like he'll come to town every year. There's a giant bronze statue of Arnold Schwarzenegger in downtown Columbus. Like he's a big deal there. And the bodybuilders would all come to town, and they would order a double of the normal burger that they serve there, which is already a gigantic burger, like a stupidly gigantic burger. It's called the Thurman Burger. So they'd order a double, and they're like, oh, shit. And it used to be like an off-menu item, but then it was on Man vs. Food, that show, the like competitive eating show.
Yep.
And now it's on the menu. And Pimpmunk's the only person I've ever seen finish it. I call it a win because he held it down for an hour and puked outside. He didn't I wonder how many people try to eat that shit and puke like in the restaurant.
Oh my God. Dude, I was a couple times almost dead though. That's the thing. I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple times where I almost just chunked it all up.
It's a fucking obscene burger. Like I like burgers, but I reckon I couldn't eat a fifth of it.
It's ridiculous.
You can't eat it like a sandwich, and that's the problem.
No, you can't. And it was good for the first couple of minutes, and then it got just.
How big is the burger? Oh my God, I don't even know. Like, what's let's see I mean, you can Google the Terminator.
Yeah.
It's fucking big, Galen. It is.
It's one of the most brutal eating challenges I've ever seen, and the other one is one in New Mexico called the Travis, where it's a giant stuffed sopapilla covered in French fries, and you have to eat all of that. That's the other most brutal eating challenge I've ever seen. But the Terminator is you have to eat a plate of fries too next to it.
Yeah, you do. Big cut fries. So, I licked the plate now. The owner of the restaurant said he'd never seen that before. He was all happy that I did that.
They also there's grilled onions and a couple slices of ham and 3 types of melted cheese on top of it.
All right, I got the thing here for the Terminator. So it consists of a bun, lettuce, tomato, mayo, American cheese, provolone cheese, ham, sauteed onions, mushrooms, a 12-ounce burger. Like, it's a fucking chunk of meat. It is just huge. Oh, there's 2 of those on there. So there's 24 fucking ounces of fucking burger meat on there. Hot peppers, bacon, and it comes with house-made kettle chips and a pickle spear, and you got to fucking annihilate it. It's got its own wiki page. It's that fucking obscenely awesome. Like, I'm looking at it now and I'm having a foodgasm. I'm not shitting.
He ate it all and he held it down. Shayra was there too.
Yeah.
And he threw it up like an hour later. I call it a win.
An hour.
It was
I
later.
threw it like 5 times.
Yeah, to get all that fucking food out of your
sick.
belly.
I was so sick. I was down too. I was sick.
They even tell you, like, when you get the normal Thurman burger there, they tell you, like, once you pick it up, don't put it back down. Like, eat it as much as you can. Like, if you're eating it like a normal burger, they tell you, like, don't put it back down because like the tectonic plates of this burger will start shifting. You know? So.
Show me up, again. I don't care. Dude. I'll never do it again.
Yeah,
I know that.
Like, I'd take the challenge, but I'd have 10 friends there to share the burger. There's no way in hell I'm eating that thing. And I love burgers, but I'm a realist too. I couldn't eat a fucking quarter of one. No way. No way.
No. I usually always have leftovers, and I get the normal Thurman burger when I go there. I can't even fuck with that shit.
Dude.
We have this 3-liter bowl of ramen here, too. That's Pimpmunk said when he comes out to Seattle again, he'll do one of the eating challenges here. There's this bowl of ramen that's just insane.
Where?
In Bellevue.
Okay.
At a place called Kobe.
Bellevue, you guys, if you want to think Washington State, Seattle, there's downtown Seattle, there's Bellevue. Bellevue's so bougie, you guys. Like the bougiest of bougies.
Yeah, I mean, I see Ferraris and like that kind of stuff every day on the street, like driving around. Like people's normal cars here are Ferraris and shit.
Yeah.
I live right down the road from Microsoft headquarters, Nintendo of America headquarters. You know, a lot of like Bungie, you know, the game developer Bungie, they're headquartered in Bellevue. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of like tech shit out here.
We're gonna make Shabisky do a
for
sweatshop.
Nintendo, like super high up. We go to Japan, like yeah.
Nah, I couldn't do that shit.
Of course you.
Oh, did you?
Shabisky.
Huh?
I
But
love the cattiness between you two. Keep it going.
Yeah.
no, I don't know what her issue is. Okay.
It's you, Shabisky. You're the
It's just
issue.
women don't like you.
Yeah.
No, it's just
No,
her.
it's just that
There's a
shit.
problem.
I like men, but Shabisky's just a bitch.
Oh,
I'm the biggest, toughest man around,
No,
Allie.
you're not.
Okay,
Fucking
you're obviously blind, deaf, or dumb, or something.
He
I don't
is
know
the
what's going on.
definition of machismo.
Haven't you like called her like a hoe and everything
He did.
tonight?
I actually called you a hoe, and then she assumed I was talking about her. I wonder why.
Okay,
Wonder
well I am a
I
hoe.
don't
Uh,
care. I'll take that title, and then I will double you with a misogynistic. I don't know.
You're a
Oh.
hooah.
He,
Ahoa!
remember,
A
he also
hooah!
said that you had two assholes. I remember him saying that.
Yeah, that's true.
I love emo howling wolves like your daughter's gonna be a hooah! She's gonna die of AIDS!
What the fuck? I've got to get a fucking load of this dude. I haven't come across him yet.
Oh my god.
He's a little bit.
He's a nice guy.
Shabisky
He's like-
wants to just come online and just be whoever and be like,
Oh, I thought she was
I'm
gonna say
gonna
something
be
else.
you." That's
Come all over.
what's going on, and he's not doing anything.
I come everywhere.
Like,
Yeah.
I do more than him, but I don't post as much. But
His shirt's
like,
coming
it's-
off.
at
baby.
least I
You don't
have-
even know what you're talking about.
I
baby
love,
girl.
I love the Pimpmunk struggle because he wants to see the boobs so bad, but he has to like for his channel like warn her that. I love the look on
Yeah.
his face when she like was like she like did a weird like boob thing for a second, and Pimpmunk was like,
He's freaking
Yeah.
out. It's like it's really cool.
but he
You
didn't
don't
want to
see-
say anything because he wanted. There's a struggle. He wants to see the boobs, but he also
Oh,
doesn't
I
want
can't.
his channel.
I am a
to-
married man. I don't want to see it.
right now, there's a devil and an angel sitting on Pimp's shoulders, right? And the devil's just going, "Don't say a goddamn word.
Don't
Let it
say
keep playing with them
no
titties."
word.
Yep.
My
And
shoulder
then-
is love for my Luna.
No, and then the angel on his shoulder going, "Oh, Pimpmunk, think of the terms and services of YouTube and the children." Right. And the devil's going, "Shut the fuck up, you fucking goody two shoes piece of shit. We want to see some titties."
I think Allie's a lovely lady, but there's a Luna on my shoulder.
That doesn't mean you don't like boobs.
Yeah, what are you talking?
No, I stopped liking boobs. I don't like
No,
boobs.
Stop
no,
liking
you don't.
boobs.
No, you liar.
Luna
You
would be
liar.
perving on these boobs just as hard as the rest of us. You fucking
Don't you
don't.
disrespect my Luna boy.
I'm not. I'm just Luna. Back.
I
I'm
will
going to
shoot
go
you
find Luna.
14,000 times.
If I asked Luna, "What do you think of boobs?" Luna would go, "They're fucking great."
No, she would say boobs are of the devil.
You don't know your wife very well, Pimp. She loves boobs.
Boobs are the
Void,
devil.
quit perving, Void.
What the fuck, Void?
God damn it, Void. Rio, you're on the clock, you son of a bitch.
I'll be right back.
Okay, Rio, I'll time Rio out 400 times if you don't tip.
What?
I love those liquid growths on your chest plate. What the fuck? Was that lipid? Okay, lipid. She left.
Oh, we've lost her. Oh shit!
See what you did, Shabisky?
It was an accident.
This
You
show's
did.
I meant to do that.
it's getting spicy.
Yeah.
We ain't got but 16 more minutes.
You're lying.
No, yeah.
We should
Yeah.
keep streaming until we just die live on the stream. Just keep
Oh,
going. Don't
I
drink.
need-
Don't eat. Just stream
I
till
need
you
to
die.
make a giant fat tip, but nobody loves me anymore.
Prove it.
I don't know why, but I thought you were going to say giant fat shit.
I don't need that. I took that earlier, right before the show.
I don't know why my brain went there, but that's because we're on the wood. Yeah, that's right. Look at your
Oh,
environment.
I
It's
want to say,
PJs.
Whatever. You can't donate anymore, but fuck you. What are you good for then?
Oh, hey, be nice.
What?
You give Rio a kiss.
Yeah, give Rio belly kisses and say sorry.
Give him
But
raspberries.
nobody's tipping me, man.
Maybe it's going to be a late rush of tips.
I don't think so.
Oh, God. Kalen's like throwing a party. It's like, woo, she's
Galen.
gone. Woo!
Galen's funny.
I'm sure she'll be back.
Let's see the fireworks going. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 minutes till lockdown.
Run away.
There's nowhere to run to, mate.
Just
There's
run.
It's
Run.
the plague. It's plague state just south of me, so
run. What are you talking about?
can't
Just
run.
Run? What the
She
fuck?
ain't no skank, Galen. Come on, man.
Oh, Galen. Galen, please no bully.
Oh God, Galen.
You're a skank, Shabisky.
Wow. Whoa.
Well, yeah, everyone knows I'm a skank.
You're a skank asshole.
I'm the skankiest skank around. Where'd
You
she
dirty-
go?
Dirty little skank.
I-
skank.
Don't know. I think her computer. Maybe. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
What the hell is wrong with her?
You
There's an accident.
quit saying that.
Fix my internet. Pam.
No. This is what you get when you don't drink your Foster's beer, mate. Your internet gets fucking kneecapped.
You shut up and touch my butt.
And you get little boy balls internet. Goes really slow.
You don't tell me what to do.
Tell him
I
what to
just
do.
did. I just did. Now what?
I just did too.
Face.
You gonna not drink that other can of Foster's that you got?
I'll chug it right in front of you, bitch. That's what I'll do. Yeah.
Hello, Sapphire. Yeah, no, Shabisky, I don't think you could huff a fart if you tried, to be quite honest at this
Dude,
point.
I huff my farts all the time.
You do not. I'm checking my TikTok.
Man, he's a real big fan of the kid Leroy. Every
Who?
time. That's who that is. Like the kid Leroy again.
How am I
Every time you
feeling?
open- Every time you open up your phone, it's that.
It's a commercial on the TikTok, dumbass.
I'm back.
Poor
Why'd you have to call me a name?
Oh, did that drunk lady leave?
I
Yeah.
don't know what happened yet. I think she got a Shabisky offended her.
Security
Is
came
that what
and
happened?
dragged her out.
Oh, I don't
She
know.
ran away.
Oh, I
She
mean,
said,
she
"Calm
was
down."
tilted.
She's a little drunk.
She was
Hey,
having a great
I've-
time.
I can't criticize that. I've been so drunk on. I'm a little drunk right now. You know.
Don't lie.
Oh, well, allegedly.
She was talking about Bellevue, though. It is pretty crazy. Like, it's getting out of hand here, actually. Like, old houses that really aren't that nice of houses are worth less than the land that they're on. So, like, I'm a renter, but I looked up the house that I live in that I rent. It's worth, like, $800,000. And it's only because of the land that it's on. Really, like, the house itself, you know, it's all right, but it's not. It's an older house, you know. That's so weird. You know, that the land here alone, just because there's not a lot of room left around here,
Yeah,
is
it's very
just
popular.
crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. I live like 10 minutes away, 10 to 15 minutes away from Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos. Or at least
Damn.
their ex-wives. I don't know. I don't know where they're living these days.
Bezos is probably living on a space station. And
Where else would
Yeah.
Lex Luthor live?
yeah, that dude.
Bezos, he's a great man.
I'm torn because Amazon's not good. It's that thing's ruined a lot of people's fucking lives that used to run little mom and pop shops, hardware stores, all that shit. When I was a kid, the landscape of retail is just vastly different to when I grew up, and it's kind of sad.
Because Amazon is headquartered here in Seattle, we have these stores called Amazon Grocery. and when I go in, it scans my palm print. My palm print is in Amazon's system. When I go in, I scan my palm print, and when you go in, you just grab what you want, you bag your food and groceries while you shop, and then when you're done, you just walk right out. You don't check out, you don't do anything, and then it just charges your Amazon account.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's the devil.
and when you look up at the screen, it's there's all these weird like cameras and sensors in the ceiling. And if you take something off the shelf and put it back, it knows. Mistakes have happened. That's why you should always check your receipt. But I've had zero mistakes, and I have put things back.
Fucking hell.
That's the devil.
That's some high tech shit, though.
Yeah.
No, it's all the devil.
I'm gonna make a video where I go there because it is crazy. Like, it's unheard of. But I think eventually, because you know how much space and like it sucks because it takes jobs away from people that would normally work checkout.
Yeah.
At a grocery store. But it's so much more convenient. It cuts the time I would normally spend shopping for food in half.
Yeah, there's good points and there's bad points. So I can see the
Yeah.
benefits, and I can also see, like you said, over here we've got automated checkouts now. It's like stage one of this process that they've gone through there, and they're training consumers to use the checkouts themselves. So they'll have one or two humans standing at checkouts for people
So like
like
self
me who-
checkout.
Yeah, self checkout.
Yeah, I mean that's been a thing here for I'd say like 20 years now. And
Yeah, I
now,
fight it with a passion. I hate it.
and now there's no checkout. Like you just leave.
That's
it's-
freaky though. Like
It's not.
Oh, wait a minute. What we got?
Yeah. So
Hello, Allie.
what happened?
Hello. Oh shit.
What happened is he's a bitch. So
What the fuck did I do?
started feeling
Shabisky
insecure
is?
about myself
Yeah.
because yeah,
You laggy
you
ass
know he
bitch.
is. Come on.
You're laggy though. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we're both laggy.
lag.
Who's laggy though? Me or her?
You. I
It doesn't
mean,
have to do with lagging. It has to do with fucking non-pussy shit. And I'm a woman.
did she
What?
change her glasses? Hold on.
I
Did
am.
you change your glasses?
She did.
Yes, I did, Ben. Thank you
Ben
for
knows.
noticing.
I'm very observant.
I really appreciate it. I've been a married woman for a long time, and I don't get looked at for some things. You appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, Ben. Ooh,
Yeah, no problem.
nice work.
I don't give a shit.
You know, I was oblivious to that shit because I'm just an oblivious idiot.
Why
But yeah,
everyone
I like the
don't
convenience.
fucking
I
do that?
but seriously, I like the convenience of the Amazon store. I like just like using my palm print to pay and just picking up everything I want, bagging it while I shop. I don't have to like take everything out and then bag it later. And then I just leave and go to my car. It literally like half of the time you normally spend shopping for food, you spend checking out.
Yeah, but that's like a mark of the beast shit, man. It's the devil.
Oh, fuck that. You believe
Yeah.
that and you're a like what? You're an atheist?
The question I've got is: are prices cheaper because they don't
Yes.
have to?
Yes. The only employees there are people who, like, because of all the sensors, they know where the product exactly is lacking and they bring that out of the back. And because of this, also, the stores are much smaller because of the stock. They know exactly the stock they need based on these statistics. And there's no big checkout area. So the stores fit into a smaller area, too.
Well, you know what? If they pass on the savings to consumers, I probably wouldn't have as massive problem because I noticed when we started doing self checkouts, nothing got cheaper. And my philosophy is well, if I've got to do a little bit of their work, I'm not getting a discount or anything. It's like fuck that.
Right.
And And my other way of thinking is that young kids need a start in retail somewhere, and being the checkout chick is a start. It's the low tier of the company. So I'm torn because what you've just said, it sounds very sort of appealing, the idea of walking in, grabbing shit, walking out, not having to deal with the checkout. It's going to save time, money, and if the costs, the savings are being passed on, well, there's the flip side.
You're taking poor people's jobs.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I mean, automation will eliminate most. I mean, like it already has. There are people.
It is. Yep, it is.
There are people that had jobs that existed 50 years ago that no longer exist because of automation and innovation. So,
Shabisky, what do you think about Shabisky?
I agree.
With what?
So we can we talk about like jobs and pay and all that?
Definitely.
What about jobs to like personal service, like getting a haircut, fucking something like that, where a lot of people would be like, oh, fucking just get me a haircut. No, I paid $20,000 to fucking learn how to cut hair, so fuck you, motherfucker. But like, what about like all that shit and like, give me a second. You assholes are about to say Allie's drunk, not making sense. True.
what is going on?
she just trails off like.
No, she was talking about like service jobs, like haircuts and things like that, nail salons.
Say something, but I can't remember.
Okay, will you admit you're drunk yet, though?
In just a second.
Well,
please admit you're drunk.
John?
She'll never admit that.
The advances in robotics is what's been amazing me. A lot of jobs are going to be like DARPA and some of the bots that are coming out from Boston Dynamics, like they're fucking the dog bot that Adam Savage has got and he's been playing around with, and they're amazing, and a lot of jobs are going to be able to be done by things like that.
Like I'm drunk. I have to be blacked out to be drunk. It's not
No,
right,
you don't.
but
That's not true. And by the way, if you were blacked out, you wouldn't realize it, right? Like when you're blacked out, you don't know you're blacked out.
You know what, Ben?
Oh, I have a lot of experience being blacked out, so I'll tell you all about it.
Dude.
Yeah.
I've seen Billy the Fridge like way back in the day before you guys. I'm from Seattle.
Oh, you're too old school for me.
I didn't even know you guys had drunken cousins, honestly. Like, I knew of Billy way before all that shit. And then
so why do you use this human being shit? That's like some Brett Keane lore.
Like, oh, that's Billy. Wait, what's the question? I was talking to somebody.
Why? Oh, I'm sorry. Why do you use this human being shit? That's like a Brett Keane reference.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
But I've seen there was someone who did a stock account and that was like, Vanilla Bean,
but haven't you like talked about? Haven't you talked about?
Yeah.
You've talked about Brett Keane, right?
No, I have no.
You don't know anything about Brett Keane.
I just recently heard. I didn't really know. No.
How recent is recent?
No idea. And then it was like, oh, there's that French vanilla thing, and I used to be the Vanilla Bean, Alley Bean. So I'd say, oh, it's a French vanilla situation.
Yeah.
I'm a human.
Not really knowing what I'm talking about.
I'm a human fucking bird.
Well, folks, it is that time of the night where we say goodbye.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all.
Yeah, we're live. You didn't know we were live? That's fine, baby. That's fine. But I do gotta say goodbye. Thank you all for liking, sharing, tipping, all that good shit. We appreciate you. Today's Friday, so no show tomorrow, but I will be live at some point. There is a private show tomorrow night. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you want to be on that private show, become a $5 or above Patreon. We will see you guys later. Bye-bye.
I see.
You're right. Who